Bam.
Yeah, we in there. 3 seconds, homie.
Hold on, nigga. Let me get my
Bobby down there doing rebellion jutsus.
Right.
like, share,
Right.
subscribe, share the live, get sliced. Wait, who was that?
Rocks.
Rocks.
Is this the illest in Nebraska?
Is that the illest nigga in Nebraska?
It's you, body fool. What's up, wait?
What up, y'all?
What's up, killer?
Hey, so we got a show like no other today, man. If everybody would like to share the live real quick,
it's
we gonna share this live.
Shit out right now.
hey, watch the words. We gotta wait for that 3 minutes. We got the police in the building.
Oh yeah.
We got the popo up in here right now.
Mess with the police. Y'all can't mess with police.
Yeah, let me plug this up. We gonna share the live. If you were watching right now, there's gonna be a brief moment while we share this live. Let me go ahead and do this. Let's see.
Get him out there.
I'm gonna dive right into here. Hold up.
There's the link.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so first before we get started with the show, I just want to do an applause real quick. Hold on. To great writing.
Oh, epic writing. Beyond great.
Hey,
that shit was epic.
There is a savage among us.
Man, let's talk about it.
Let's hold on real quick. There's another savage among us called Chris Brown. Y'all heard that Chris Brown album, bro? Hey, that album is banging.
Oh shit.
There's a song called "Sleep at Night." Nigga, hey, that motherfucker is killer.
Got you.
See.
Got you. Got him.
You had 30 seconds left.
Dang, man. I
Got him.
was looking at it. God damn it.
Hey, Rock. Hey, Rocks. Hey,
Yo.
hey, Rocks. Real quick. So actually, I broke it way before he did. So
and Carl did too.
I know.
I don't know.
I heard Carl say shit.
Oh,
I did.
Okay,
I
so
did.
you only care about my fuck ups. Okay, I got you.
Right, that's the only thing we care about around here.
Hey,
Yeah, okay.
those ones tally up with money. So.
Let me grab. How we go to?
Rock said, I know the target because I'm this is more beneficial.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip right past. I heard Carl cuss, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing because I'm gonna catch X.
He gave me the leeway though. That was the gateway.
Yeah.
Where's my Gmail at?
Got him, coach.
Oh, hey, what kind of chips? Hey, what kind of chips is them? Okay.
What chips?
Chips.
Because I like potato chips.
Hey, them look like the year 2000 chips with that green bag.
He said,
You said the year 2000 chips?
He said, how many times to open up the bag of potato chips?
You got to tell me all the time.
Hey, Bobby,
I like potato chips.
Huh? Yeah,
I like
got these.
Bobby want them chips.
Hey, I got these little posters, bro. I gotta start setting them up. Like,
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They
What is that?
It's basically, man, just like little things. I'm gonna start putting up here. Like, this is like little. This got my hero.
Oh shit! Right on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's badass. Yeah.
Oh yeah. This one right
What are those
here.
postcards?
Nah, they like mini posters.
Oh, that shit is nasty.
I try to get it. I try to get like a big poster, but they sent me this, but I still like them. Oh, this a fire ass picture right here.
So
that's young. Oh my.
All right, Mama Cam.
let's get right into it. Nigga. Hey, I got something in my hand that I stumbled upon. I stumbled upon this weird book published by Image, and it's got a certain writer on it. Let me see what the fuck is this writer name. I never heard of him before. Jonathan Hickman. Have y'all heard of this nigga before?
Sound familiar?
A little familiar.
So, it was written in 2016.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty much holding brilliance in my hand right here, my nigga.
Absolute brilliance. Wait, and before the X-Men, before we even got to the X-Men and to all that other shit, 2016. Man.
So there's this book called Black Monday Murders, and it's the artist is Tim Coker. Can you look that up for me, Dre?
The artist?
Hold on. I think it's in the book right here. I got it right here. Hold on.
Open, yeah.
It's Tom Coker. Tom Coker.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna make a prediction right now. I'm gonna speak this into existence. We are going to get Jonathan Hickman on this podcast.
You damn right. You motherfucking right.
We're gonna have him come on here.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna knock out all his hits.
Hey, everything we've been reading, so if we say it, best believe
it's happening.
It comes to fruition. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Hey, so I want to get started on this book. So this book.
Hey, hold on, man. Before we get into all this
greatness,
this esoteric occult writing.
Oh, I was wild. Okay.
Okay. Before we do that, I got a new fan cast for Wolverine, man, and I want what's his name? Aaron Starr. I want Aaron Starr. What to do to play Homelander? I want him to play Wolverine. I got somebody. Perfect Wolverine.
I got somebody that's whack, but I got somebody better. I got somebody better.
Oh shit.
Who?
Fuck it up. Because that's all they're going to do. They're going to just fuck it up so it doesn't matter. Give fuck it up to Flam, nigga. Fuck it up, nigga. They're going to just fuck it up so it doesn't matter. Wait, Bobby. It doesn't matter because they're going to fuck it up.
Okay.
Do you really believe that they're going to give us Wolverine?
Hey,
not at all. Not at all.
This is the MCU.
Because there's nobody really out there that can handle that role. I still don't. Not anybody, and I'm gonna say that. I just think it could be anybody, but the one who they cast for Wolverine as it is right now, I don't like him as Wolverine at all.
Wait, hold on, Carl. Shout out to you and the fire vocals, sir. I just want to say shout out for hooking that up.
Hooking what up?
Your vocals sound on point.
Oh
today.
yeah, because
Okay.
One of these. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Bobby. With your pick. Why would he be so great?
Who in here has watched Banshee?
Watch what?
Banshee.
You ain't never seen a show Banshee?
Nah.
All right,
wait, hold on. Did it have the crippled lip nigga from Scream? The nigga with the broke lip. Are we talking about him? Was he in Banshee?
You talking about the show with the mermaid nigga, or what are you talking about?
No, the lurking smooth haired nigga that was her boyfriend in Scream.
Not Stars. I think it's on Showtime or something like that.
It's on HBO Max now. It's on HBO now.
I think I might be Jericho.
Banshee.
I think I'm thinking of Jericho.
No. But what about it though?
No. So if you haven't watched Banshee, it's like a crime drama action show, and if you ain't never seen it, it's the reason why I feel like he would be a great Wolverine. So first off, the show don't pull no punches, right? It's wild. It's wild. And the same shit you see Homelander doing, like the actor, he's this is something he gets real grimy, real nasty. And he has a modicum of on-screen fighting ability. Not great, not you know what I'm saying? Like I don't really know too many. It's not too many dudes like Tom Cruise and Wesley Snipes running around. But this dude is dope, man. I think he would be a great Wolverine.
Nah.
A great, yeah.
Why,
know what I'm talking about.
I want to ask you this. Hold on. I do know who you're talking about, the Homelander nigga. I want to ask you this. Like, say they do cast him, nigga, and then they write him to be Peter Pan, nigga. What are you gonna do then? That was a great casting. No, because they're gonna fuck it up. The MCU have not been doing anything correct. They've been. Am I alone on this? Do y'all agree that they have done nothing correct? Nothing.
Yeah, they did Doctor Strange right. To me.
Which one?
This last one.
No, hell no, not this last one. This last one was straight fucking bubblegum cartoon ass. That was terrible. I watched that shit yesterday just to see what it was like.
Let me change the subject before I get
they
mad.
didn't do it right.
I give them certain characters.
I'm getting mad. Just to let y'all know.
I give them certain. I'll agree with you, Dre. I'll give them certain characters, but man, listen, that last Doctor Strange was garbage. I was pissed about. Now that you mentioned about that music fight, that's what really pissed. I was like, these niggas did get in a fight about some music. No,
nigga, like nigga, shut the fuck up with this.
But they were casting spells, and I distinctly remember people. So, well, he ain't doing magic. He not doing magic. He doing magic in here. Now you get mad, nigga.
Hey, he was doing magic in Infinity War.
Hey,
he was doing magic.
Barely. That was a great fight.
Barely.
Yeah.
He fought Ebony Maw. Magic, nigga.
Man, magic to magic.
With the
he got his ass whooped, but he fought magic to magic.
My nigga, he threw a magic invisible beam in the middle of the street, nigga. Invisible circle beam, nigga.
Wow,
nigga, that's magic.
Okay.
No, the best magic he did in Infinity War is when he sent out them clones when all them arms came up.
Oh yeah, that was wrong.
No, that wasn't the best, nigga. Oh, that whole
that wasn't the best, but it was wrong.
I'm not about to let y'all, nigga. That whole scene was fucking magnificent.
Yeah, the whole thing. There was no one in particular. That whole fight scene with
There's fighting in a comic book movie? I did not know that. Because there's too much talking going on. Nigga, where's the fighting at? God damn it. Man, hey, I'm tired of the no fights. I'm tired of the boys because they talk. They talk. Let's keep it real. It's a lot of talking. Barely no getting down with nothing, man. Something happened off screen. Like, nah. Give me some scrapping. I want to see somebody get punched, nigga.
Right.
Oh, man, I can't stand watching something that's comic book related. I know there's enhanced stuff, and I'm seeing a soap opera.
All the time, the whole thing.
Man, come on, man. Give me... man, I don't know, bro.
Hey,
the violence is on point, but they're not giving you anything else. They're not giving you anything, nigga.
No, they're not.
Yeah. And the MCU is not giving Bobby what he wants, nigga. We forgot about that one. We forgot about that one too.
Hey, so I like.
Hey,
for one.
Go ahead.
And two, we talk about. So that's for one. I like the second Doctor Strange. I did.
No.
And secondly, we talking about fan casting. That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about.
Hey, I don't have a person. Go ahead. My person's. It doesn't matter because they are just gonna fuck it up.
They have consistently shown that.
They're
bro.
not. They're not going to bring the X-Men in not correctly at all. I heard there was a rumor going around that they might just have Deadpool switch it over. Like that shit would be stupid as fuck, nigga. Deadpool opens up an email and just brings them from Fox over to Disney, nigga. Shut the fuck up. That shit's whack, nigga. No, I know everything's a fucking joke, but if y'all introduce them like that, y'all some smiachas, nigga, over there at Disney.
Hey, you don't care anyway, so what's the big deal?
Hey,
we do email them. Hey, what if they do JPEG the characters over email? You don't care?
Hey, don't let him fool you. Don't let him fool you. He just want to see it done right. If the MCU start doing that shit right,
Carl, say it again for the people in the back.
If the MCU start doing that shit right, that nigga would be front row every time. Every time. That's all it is. He just want it done right. That's all. And he think he ain't gonna do it right because he don't like shit. But
Not that it's whack. I don't like shit. I feel you.
The boys isn't like hella action packed, but I still rock with it.
Man. It's not action packed. It's not as action packed as it was. This last season is more. I just think it's a lot of cornball shit in there, man. Like my man in Russia talking about.
Would you like to talk about it, Carl? Would you like to talk about it?
What, The Boys?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about The Boys episode. Oh, I'm glad Bobby here. Hey, Dre, I made you a little something. I sent it to you. I want you to open it, nigga. Whenever I say, yeah, hit him with it, nigga. You ready?
Email?
All right. Hey, yes, sir. Just had that motherfucker ready. Hey, what's up, Bobby?
What up, man?
Oh, okay, cool. What y'all think of that episode of The Boys? I watched it.
Oh, you talking about Hero-gasm?
Yeah.
That shit was wild.
It was wild.
Let's talk. What's up with the cop? A-Train walked in there. What's up with the cop? Like, what are you talking about, man?
Wait, we're talking about.
Are y'all gonna do anything? Are y'all gonna do anything?
No, you're not, A-Train, because you're a little punk ass motherfucker. That's why you ain't gonna do shit. Ain't nobody about to do shit for A-Train. The last part of that episode was everything for me though. I was like, he's about to go.
Tell me why you like. Okay, we're gonna do some spoilers real quick because I want to.
There was a lot. Okay, there's a lot.
5, 4. Yeah.
2,
3,
1,
2, 1.
7.
Okay, go.
Yeah, there's a lot of parts in that show, in that episode that are just fucking mind blowing. And then
break down why you like the ending though, because I was having a conversation with Chuck. Go ahead.
Well, I like the ending because it's kind of like I like the fact that he drugged dude, but at the end
tell him what happened.
Yeah. So basically, he at Hero-gasm, which is a big ass orgy for superheroes, A-Train finds Blue Hawk or Black Hawk or some shit like that. What's his name? Blue Hawk.
Blue Hawk.
He finds Blue Hawk.
As in police, Blue.
And the police, yeah. After all this shit blows up and everything goes down, he finds Blue Hawk, and Blue Hawk was trying to not even reconcile, get an apology from him. Motherfucker played him out. So he literally drags Blue Hawk he actually runs, which he's not supposed to do because he can have a heart attack or his heart can explode if he runs. So he drags this motherfucker till ain't shit left of this motherfucker. So the next thing you know, at the end of it, he stops and he tries to catch his breath, and all you hear is his heart going boom, 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 like it's about to blow the fuck up. And then he lays the hell out.
High cholesterol from all that McDonald's.
No, it was from the fucking V, nigga. That's what it was from. So they got
McDonald's and V.
It was McDonald's and V. His pineal gland is still calcified, nigga. That was why. Motherfucker.
Hey, you getting ready for later on. I see.
All right, rabbit hole, nigga. Let's go.
What he did to Blue Hawk was the same fucking fatality Cabal has in Mortal Kombat.
Right, that's true.
Yeah.
That is true. It is. You're absolutely right. That shit is.
But
yeah.
That made it redeemable. How y'all did in the show?
It wasn't redeemable. It still wasn't. In fact, I was happy he was out of it. Hopefully he dies in my mind because I don't like him. I don't like the moves he made. And I don't like him being like, no, man. No, you gotta go.
You see how they make us look at us. Go ahead, Bobby.
Hold on, but see that now the disagreement I have, I think. Listen, I'm not looking First off, I'm not looking at A Train like that.
You're not looking at him like
it's
what?
Good writing.
Like a sucker.
Like they. Yeah,
You're not looking at him like a
of
sucker,
course
Bobby?
it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh yeah, I said no. That's what the writing is for. Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yeah. You get.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My shit was spinning. Yeah. So no, that's the point though. Like, the way I feel, the way people feel about A Train, that's how you supposed to feel. That's how you're supposed to feel about him, and I hope he did. You know what I'm saying? Like I hope, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't think it has anything to. I think it's good writing. I think it's good writing because I fucking hate him.
Coon him out.
I hate him.
But that was the goal, to get us to hate us. Like, that's what I feel. That was the goal. Like, let's write this black nigga in here all like some little bitch ass nigga. And getting disrespected on throughout the whole show. I thought old girl was about to call a rape on him when she pulled her hair out. I thought she was about to say he raped her. I was like, nigga, this shit is, trash, bro. Trash. That's not good writing, bro. That's filth.
But we knew that was gonna happen. Come on, you know they weren't gonna give him any redeemable qualities and say, okay, yeah, bro, like this is gonna be A Train. He's gonna run this man down the street, and then you're gonna feel better about the dumb shit he did prior to this. Like come on, you know that's not where they're gonna go with it. They're not gonna make him a redeemable character. They want you to have that disdain for him because of who the fuck he is and what he did, man. That's how they wrote him. You know what I mean? Like even last Thursday, he was like, I can't stand that mother. Like nigga, he was going in. So now you like that's how they wrote him.
Look at
what they wrote him to hate him. They wrote him for us to hate him.
Hey, XO hate him the most, so I think they.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, and I don't. Hey, but y'all don't even understand the imagery that's given.
Oh, I understand.
Imagery that's given, man.
I understand what it is.
Hey,
I understand what it is.
Well, even still, we thought he was going to punk out to Homelander, and they still switched it up on us a little bit, just a little bit.
No, he did punk out to
Homelander. Yeah, he didn't fight him. He didn't do shit to him.
He didn't do nothing.
No, we weren't predicting what was going to happen in this episode, but he dragged that nigga instead. Well, Blue Hawk. He dragged Blue Hawk. We didn't think he was going to do anything to Blue Hawk at all.
Yeah. He a whole ass motherfucker. But hey,
yeah, whatever, man.
That's all. I mean, that's what it is. He hold out. Shit, he hold out on multiple occasions. That's why.
That nigga Huey stole on his ass.
He did. You're right. I'm saying confused about that shit. He was mad as fuck. He stole him. He said, "Where?" And then he grabbed his arm and he wouldn't let go. And he was like, "Wait!"
Yeah, that shit was funny.
That shit was funny as fuck.
He rocked his ass.
He did. He stole on him. He stole on him clean too. That shit was great.
His confusion that did it for me. He was like,
yeah. He was mad perplexed. My man was fucked up behind that punch. Right.
Hey, I want to read y'all. So I seen the Ted Kaczynski documentary. Have y'all seen that in his own words? Shit's crazy, man. But
the one on Netflix or
the Unabomber.
Yeah.
So first of all, Sharlto Copley is playing him in a movie, and I gotta watch that. But I watched the documentary, and there was a quote he said in there, and I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this, right?
What's that?
Okay. There are computer experts now that are quite seriously thinking of getting rid of the human race and replacing us with computers. They think we can download our brains in 50 years from now into computers and in this way attain immortality as machines. And I think a lot of people, rather than activists, would be upset by that kind of thing.
He's right.
Now, that's some heavy shit.
Yeah,
niggas ain't about that action. Hey, he was about that action. Based on the things that he felt, I wouldn't say a premonition. Based on the way he saw things going, which I can tie the two together. Seeing which way they was going, and based on what he said, I want to give it to y'all. What do y'all think about statement I just read that he said in the documentary.
Man, if you type in Android or robot in Google, you're gonna see all the shit that these people are doing in these fucking factories already, building fucking life-size human synthetic robots and shit already. Like, yeah, he's not far off. He's not. This shit's fucking crazy, man.
Go
Shit's
ahead,
crazy
Bobby.
as fuck.
Go ahead, Bobby.
Y'all know his when he Ted Kaczynski, you know, when he was in college, you know, his professor was one of the people who headed up MKUltra, right? Y'all know that, right?
Did not know that. I'm gonna need a fact check on that. Don't do it on here because they'll shut it. They'll shut it down.
They'll shut that shit down.
You might as well do it, man. Look, but that's
Hey,
that's
go
the
ahead.
first thing. That's the first thing. That's the first thing. So look up MK if y'all. So for whoever's
No.
listening,
Don't tell them. You remember what happened last time? Do not tell them where
man,
to go.
no,
find it.
nigga, no. We about to if we gonna jump off.
Okay,
it's
go
gonna
ahead.
be-
Go ahead.
So,
This nigga
I
Bobby
say,
try to get our channel muted and deleted. Nigga.
listen. MKUltra, this is common knowledge though. MKUltra was a program ran by the CIA to basically see if they can mind control people and have them and get them to alter their state of being. And so like basically it wasn't about mind, it was about a few other things. Firestarter is kind of based off that.
He was being experimented on at Harvard, and
Yeah.
there was something weird that happened to him as a kid, as a baby.
And
They had to take him to the hospital, and they weren't able to see them until like every Thursday or something.
Yeah.
And then he came back a whole different kid. Hey, that documentary is crazy, my nigga.
Yeah.
How
It's wild.
How
It's
long
fucking
ago
crazy.
was that documentary?
I don't know, but I seen it, and I was like, "Yo, this shit is crazy, man."
'Cause I'm looking at this right here. Advanced, what's that? Musculoskeletal humanoid robot Kojiro, 12 years ago.
They
Hey, check
they
this
had a
out, bro.
robot on TikTok just recently where this lady was talking to him. It's her and this robot she built. Motherfucker talks and reacts.
Check this out, my nigga. Back in the day, or whoever, like back in the day, that would have sounded like gibberish to motherfuckers. I was hearing that in 2022, like, whoa.
Really?
That was the reason. That was the reason for his tantrum,
Like
based on where things are going.
He said he was trying to stop it based on that. That's why he bombed what he bombed and did what he did.
That's what he was doing. What he was doing. It would be some would say. Some would say. What V from Vendetta? What would you call him? He's a what?
He's a terrorist. Not playing. He's a revolutionary. But no, he's an anarchist actually.
Anarchist. There you go.
Yeah, he's an anarchist. Yeah.
And
not necessarily. I mean, he was more of a. He was an anarchist, but what the fuck this nigga got? Is that Japanese or some shit, nigga?
Tubi. That's that sparkling water.
Oh.
Had to get a little bit of bubbliness. Hey, I'm gonna get off this because something's about to happen to the channel. Nigga. I already see weird shit happening over here in the views and shit. But yeah, anyway, hey, they that documentary is crazy. I suggest all my fellas y'all check that out, man, because that shit's crazy.
I absolutely will.
Hold on. Do we have a battle a battle going?
What battle is that?
So Cartoon Network. When did
I heard they're bringing back Toonami.
Yeah. Hey, Toonami for them, for them new school niggas, man. New
So
school anime niggas, man. I'm old school.
that's
man.
what I
You
said
didn't, you
too.
didn't like
Hey,
y'all niggas like Toonami. Come on,
nigga,
man.
we like Toonami, but understand we was digging in the crates when Toonami was out. Like niggas, we
Yeah,
already. Dre, like how often did you watch Toonami, Dre?
All the time.
All the time. But you had bars in anime though already.
Oh yeah, long.
Hey. Desiree said it. You see that?
Yeah,
What she said?
Hold on, nigga, I'm going through them.
He's a
Okay.
vigilante. Exactly. He was a vigilante. Yes.
There you go. Some people would call him a vigilante. So what's up? Hey, if you knew that was that was happening, would you throw a tantrum? Now that's what I'm saying. Like niggas ain't bout it.
Hey,
That's
hold on,
about it.
though. Hold on.
That's
Hold on.
about
Hold
it.
on, though.
That's about it before his time though. So that's I mean that
exactly.
yeah.
Hold on.
That's
Hey,
about it
hold on,
before it even gets to that extreme.
That's
So
about
that-
it.
Hold on, though.
Yeah. To see
I
that.
gotta-
No,
I got a
to do that.
No, to
That's
do it,
about
but
it.
also, but that's what I'm saying. But to see the long game and say, no, this is where this shit is going. We got to stop this now. That's what
Hey,
I'm talking about.
I got
Yeah,
a question.
about it.
Yeah,
got a question.
agreed.
I got a question. So mankind, we've been moving in a certain direction since we got here, right? Let me ask. So I get what he was trying to do, but since we've been moving in a specific direction, was it really a good thing what he did? Was it?
No, I don't.
Hold on. Let me get this off though. Like we've been trying to elevate ourselves as humans, our consciousness, everything. We philosophy, math, all this stuff. We now become philosophy and math have now merged, right? So
Right.
now we're trying to figure out these things that are beyond our comprehension and beyond, like, you know what I'm saying? So like the next step is to what? As
Get about
humans.
it. Nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga.
Next step
No,
is
no,
to
no.
not dive that much into what's beyond our comprehension, because that's when motherfuckers
Yeah.
get power hungry and start doing stupid shit.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
man.
but
Hey,
we're
man.
people. Hold on, but we're people though. Humans.
Yeah.
Listen. After this podcast, right? After we're gonna go back. We're gonna read books and we're gonna try to expand our mind and knowledge, and we try to cram all this shit in. In the next 10, 15 years, people are going to retain more information, want more knowledge. This is where we're going. This is where we're going.
I'm saying
it's the age of information right now.
He's clearly out of his mind. Something happened to him when he was young. Nigga, I'm trying to tell you. So there's that part of being off. But when you hear those words, go ahead.
This lines up with The Social Dilemma. Did y'all watch that on Netflix?
Yeah, I love
Yes,
that.
man.
That is a great ass fucking yes. That shit was raw.
Bobby, did you watch
Yes.
that too?
No, I did not.
Remember, in The Social Dilemma, the people that worked with Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, all the social medias and shit, they spoke on how people have programmed this AI to the point where the AI and the computer started communicating with each other. And nobody knew what was being communicated.
That was with Facebook. Yeah. That happened with Facebook.
And
that reminds me of a little something that we read. But go ahead.
And they didn't know what was being communicated or how to really stop it. So what I'm saying is we're diving into all this technology, trying to be so advanced and shit, and people are losing control of it. So that's when our knowledge starts to turn against us.
That's when
we
start diving into shit like that.
But that's what I'm saying about Ted Kaczynski, is that he was trying to stop that from happening. Based
in
his mind. But that's why I said, you said he's insane, but there's a very thin line between genius and insanity. Yeah. So I mean, he could have been on the right track. Yeah,
we're saying the same thing, my brother.
Very thin line. But
I totally agree.
Hey,
man.
if you had the power to build something and you're scared out, and hey, bruh, and you're trying to cut out the source.
What's the source?
and you're a little bit out of your mind. Hey, if you feel like that's where the nigga went to Harvard.
Yeah.
They was doing weird experiments on him at Harvard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something was going on.
Mhm.
Something was going on.
Mhm.
And he came out, nigga, just I know what's really popping.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what it.
You
Hey
can
man,
see
they
through it. You
say
can see
that
through it.
terrorists are created, and man, that don't mean about foreign. That's domestic as well.
Yes, domestic as well.
Whew.
You got it, man. You,
It's an
like,
opinion.
thinking about that
Terrorists.
shit.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, thinking about that shit is kind of scary. Consider how long ago he did that, and what we're talking about, and the shit that's happening now. Like,
Come on.
that's fucking wild, dog.
Come on, bro.
That shit's
Hey.
wild.
But hey, but back then it's just crazy, man. I remember how they used to give it to us, like the OJ trial. Like, I remember that shit clear as day because I'm a little ass kid. I'm like, nigga, I'm tuned in. Nigga.
Yeah, I remember that.
Hey,
shit
what's
too.
coming next? Nigga, well, I'm here.
Hey,
And they used to
Hey,
like give it to you. They gave it to you like cereal commercials. Nigga, like,
They sure
what's
the
about
fuck
to
did.
happen next?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
hey, OJ,
Go get your
man,
buttery biscuits. Nigga. Hey, Bobby, they used to
Hey,
tell us,
man,
go get your
OJ,
butter,
OJ.
go get your butter and your biscuits. Nigga.
Go get your butter.
Go,
Hey,
go get them
your
buttermilk
margarine.
biscuits.
Go get your
Just
butter
grab a
and put
little
them in the-
biscuit. Nigga, yeah. Just
Hey,
grab a
the
little
butter-
biscuit. Nigga.
The little buttery
And
flaky
then
crust.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, look at
Look at the good.
Hey, that nigga said a flaky crust. Hey,
Buttery
but that's how they
flaky
used to. So when I see things on the boys, it's almost like, ha ha, this is what's going on. It's like, nigga, yeah, hey, we gotta sell it to them, sell them this. It's like about advertising and shit,
Right, right.
Corrupts everything.
campaigns and shit. I'm like, man, I
Yeah.
don't want to be on this.
Very true.
Man, come
Desmond.
on, man. I don't want. We
Yeah.
just dealt with a Nazi prior. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Nah, don't
but
wanna-
you-
don't-
but you know,
It's
don't-
similar
don't-
to the shit that they're dealing with now.
That Nazi shit was cool. But if they just would, you need to go somewhere else. Man, I'm not trying to be in like the back of a campaign. Like, I don't know. Like, it's like advertisements and
Hey,
coons.
hey.
Nigga. Advertisements
let
and
me- let
coons.
me-
Nigga, is what I'm saying.
hey, let me segue this though. Like, you see how you just said, right? How we just seen the
It's
Nazi,
sold
right?
to us.
Yeah,
We were
yeah, so
sold
just
that
seen
he was a
Nazi.
lunatic. Is what I was getting to. My bad.
Yeah. And no. And let me pick it back off that. Like, so we just seen like a Nazi, and this dude is a Nazi too. But you see, and the thing is that black folk, we woke, right? And you see how they've taken that word, right? Because we see all this stuff.
Man,
We've
they take
been put in a
everything,
position
bro. Like,
So like now you hear people like, oh, they too woke this, they too woke that. Even they're taking the meaning of having enlightenment and they're trying to turn it against us. And now we can
they turn it
probably-
commercial.
and
They
we
turn
can
it
probably-
commercial.
Hey, Desiree Miller, I fuck with you, girl.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that? She's on point. I am
Yeah.
watching her comments like she's
Yeah.
killing that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, hell
absolutely,
yeah.
she killing it. Yeah.
That's the way. You
Hey,
new
guess-
to the podcast? I haven't seen your name before.
Hey, you know what I think? You know what I think?
Hey, they was in here. They was in here a little bit ago. They was asking for a hot sex date. Nigga, all in this motherfucker. Maybe I shouldn't say that, nigga, and welcome them back. Hey,
Chat about to blow up.
yeah. Hey,
On Cybertron.
yeah, but I they sold to me as a little kid. He's a lunatic. He's a lunatic. And then what I heard coming out of his mouth was gibberish.
Yeah.
But as I got older and heard that, I'm like, whoa.
Now
what
it
the
makes
fuck?
sense. Yeah.
Hey, y'all need to watch. Y'all
you
need to
didn't
watch
have
that.
the,
doc.
you didn't have the data. Yeah, you didn't have the data for it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have the data.
No, but also the way they portray it is also too. When the media gets a hold of something, the way they spoon feed it to you is also part of the corruption in a sense, man.
Yeah. Hey, tune in next week.
Yeah.
We got
right.
a special guest,
Hey,
Busta Rhymes.
man.
Nigga.
hey, OJ, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, man. OJ, man. I seen. Oh, so your whole life, right? You know, you got your opinion on OJ, man. I seen
Okay.
OJ from like 50 feet away. His hands are like this big, and his head is like this big. His chest is like out to here. He can kill 10 niggas in 2 minutes. I'm just saying that if he was in the room with all of us and he's like, I'm gonna kill y'all, we all dead, nigga.
Hey, nigga, I'll beat the shit out of OJ, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, nigga?
Hey, this nigga's hands.
I'll beat the shit out of OJ Simpson, nigga.
He got old man strength too. I don't know.
Nigga, I'll leg kick the fuck out that nigga, man. I'm on a treadmill every day for like an hour, nigga. I'll beat the shit out that nigga.
I don't know.
XO, you dying first. Cause he gonna grab
right. That was the first one to run up.
Hey,
his hand bigger than your chest. He would grab your chest and then pick you up. If you do that, I'm gonna scream and I'm gonna try to get out the room.
I'm gonna make sure.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna make sure him and Stephen A. Smith's edge ups are on point. Nigga. I'm gonna make sure if it's off, I'm about to set it right. I'll bang him. Fuck out of here.
Oh my god!
I'm not agreeing with that. Big niggas, they'll get knocked out too, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
We dead.
Hey, he can flail around too.
I'm not dead.
Hey, he can flail.
I'm not dying in that damn room.
He gonna kill everybody.
He ain't killing me.
He could throw around a little white girl, nigga, but I'll mash him, nigga.
Right.
He can beat up on women, nigga. I'll beat his ass, nigga.
He definitely ain't killing me.
OJ Simpson again, Christmas treed up, nigga.
Nigga. Pieced up like a brother.
You can do all that shit to a female, nigga. I'll beat your ass, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Hey man,
nah.
I'm just saying, you know. I see,
nigga.
Hey, this nigga head was like 2 grocery bags.
Nigga, I'll kick the Pampers off his ass.
Full of milk.
I'll melt that nigga. I will cream corn that
nigga,
nigga, man. That shit will be over.
Hey, don't say cream corn. Don't say that, man. That sounds weird, bro.
You like cream corn, nigga? I think some thoughts. That's
Bobby
some old
don't say that shit.
Nigga.
Sound weird, nigga.
Oh, okay. I thought he said I liked it. I'm like, nigga, you
your
age
don't
on
say
here.
that shit. It sound weird.
Nigga said cream corn.
Wait, why it sound weird, Bobby? Hold on.
Some buttered up biscuits with some
I
syrup.
need to get to the bottom of that.
Nigga, don't ever say a big nigga was just whoop ass, nigga. No.
Nah, hell nah. This is Sparta, motherfucker.
You're a weenie, nigga. Bow. You're big and can't fight, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Hey, Dre. Hey, listen. Listen.
OJ
Dre.
used to beat. Hey, are we on point where he used to beat her ass? Nigga?
Yeah,
he used to beat her ass. Getting all emotional and shit, nigga. Too busy in there doing the hammer dance.
Why you got to be doing the hammer dance? Why can't we do an Okie shuffle or some shit? Why you gotta do the hammer dance?
Nigga, he already turned his back on black people. He turned his back on black people, nigga. I ain't black, nigga. I'm OJ, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Yeah, you bitch, nigga. Yeah, how about that, nigga? Mm-hmm. Hey, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who he just decides to be with, who anybody decides to be with. If you are denouncing your race, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Hey, what happened when he lost the money, nigga? He came right over to the black folks, nigga. It's like, I love y'all.
We don't know you.
Did he celebrate? Did he celebrate with the black folks when we celebrated his ass, though?
I think it was like, That nigga was in there.
Which one of y'all had hammer pants? Right now, I need to know.
I didn't have no fucking hammer pants.
I ain't have hammer pants. I ain't have no hammer pants.
Hey, I came close to. I came close to those.
I wore
bebop
cross
shades,
colors. I
nigga.
ain't gonna fake. I wore cross colors. I ain't gonna fake. I wore cross colors.
I was too poor to wear.
I wore cross colors and Carl Kanai and
Hey, hold
fucking
on.
what else?
Hey, I came close to getting them bebop shades, nigga.
Oh wait, was the one with the vents and them shit?
Yeah,
The Yeezys, nigga.
nigga.
You almost bought you some Yeezys.
Nigga. I am, nigga. Shit. That nigga was the original coon, nigga.
Hey,
That nigga was the original coon, nigga.
Hey, they said MC Hammer used to fuck niggas up though. They said MC Hammer could.
Yeah, they say he got hands.
I heard that, but he was Hammer. You know what I'm talking about when I say, hey man, around Hammer time, he was out here cooning, nigga.
What you talking about? Hold on.
Let's keep it real, nigga. He was cooning, nigga.
How?
He did. Hey, he did fried chicken commercials, nigga. Threw the wing up, nigga. Did a spin, nigga. Chicken nuggets. I love the chicken, nigga. He danced on. He did the Daniel Cormier. Daniel Cormier's whole ass has a fucking "I love chicken" song, nigga.
Hey,
does he?
Hey, you like Wu-Tang?
You bitch, nigga. Go ahead. My bad, Bobby. Just calling Daniel Cormier a bitch.
Oh yeah. That was, like now,
in his draws with chicken, nigga. Fuck out of here.
See now, hold on though. But see, then that was all right. Now you ain't got. They ain't no excuse.
Then it was all right. When was that all right?
Nigga, cause you love MC Hammer, nigga. That's why.
Oh no. I'm talking, nigga. I was a kid. I didn't know no better.
I'm talking about Daniel
Cormier. I thought you were talking about Daniel Cormier. Oh man.
Oh hell no. Hey,
yeah, you talking about Daniel Cormier.
No big fluffy, bust biscuit guzzling, 12 sandwich eating ass. Fucking
dancing.
That was. Hey,
I love chicken, and I love chicken. The chicken loves me, nigga. Like he was doing like a stupid ass song. I was like, wow.
Oh, look at that!
All about that chicken. That chicken.
Racial strokes. He doesn't care.
Man, that's a sellout. That's a sellout tape.
I know.
You know they used to have mixtapes. That's a sellout tape, nigga. He made a sellout tape. Letting them know, nigga. Hey, letting everybody know biscuits are served over here and make them buttery flaky over here. Hey, you can bring a whole tray over here if you like, nigga.
Hey, if they got bacon and syrup, nigga, I'm there, nigga.
Oh my god.
Niggas gonna be at breakfast wearing the
man, for real. Come here, are you ticklish?
Hold on. Go. What'd you say, Bobby?
Hey, look. This is so when you take the syrup, you turn it. This is how you know you really getting it when the syrup is in a circle. And Aunt Jemima bottled syrup with Aunt Jemima on there and shit.
I don't even want to get on Aunt Jemima. Oh god.
Yeah, just make sure my oatmeal's lumpy.
Just grab a Hungry Biscuits.
Right.
Biscuits.
Yeah, I call it fat. Look at me, I'm skinny.
Getting busy. I'm a freak.
I like the girls with the broom. I walk down busy in the Burger King bathroom. Hey.
Yeah.
Frank Gangsta Mac. Yeah.
I think it was on there like Frank Gangsta Mac.
She said,
very funny. Very motherfucking funny. No, I didn't wear hammer pants. Did not wear hammer pants.
You wasn't in there hammer.
Hell no.
Hell no. Hammer.
There was one song, maybe that was "We Have to Pray." That was the one that they used to to make it too deep. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's fucking talk about it.
I almost wanted to use Desiree's comment to segue into that with a specific document they had. It was at the beginning of the book too.
Hey Dre, nigga. You are my nigga for getting that down the pocket, nigga. Hey, the fact that you just brought that up. Okay. So the premise of this, let's break this down as smooth as we can. So Jonathan Hickman writing. Let's go to one thing. Yeah. I never realized how much you have to read the text.
Hold on. Let's give a proper introduction. So what are we reading, XO? Dre,
we're reading. We're reading The Black Monday Murders
Okay.
by Jonathan Hickman, Tom Coker,
Tom Coker's the
published by
artist.
Image. Now I could
Yeah.
definitely see this on a series. I think it was written for a
Oh,
series.
nigga,
You can
it's
feel
gotta
how
be. It's
yeah.
gotta be. Yes.
So what I was saying with Jonathan Hickman, you have to read his text. It's important. Sometimes you can be like, nah, I'm not gonna read, but nah,
You gotta read it. Yeah.
nah.
Yes. Yes.
And I love that. It doesn't feel like homework. It's like, come see what I got over here. I don't know
Right.
how to
Right.
explain how he
Right.
does that. He like, hey, I got something for you.
So
Let's
what
ride.
he does, he builds a story in layers. That's what he does. And then
Yeah.
when you're reading that, when
Absolutely.
you peeling the second layer back and the third layer back, he'll give you something else to help you supplement what you're reading. Oh, here's a chart. Here's a sheet. So now you know what I'm saying? So if you know anything about Hickman, and
let me touch on that real quick, Bobby. So I love the way you feel like the detective in this motherfucker. They give you transcripts, nigga. You read, oh, nigga, that shit. It's
like you working the case, nigga. Like you working the case. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
nigga.
Immersion, nigga.
How
Yes.
he did the same thing with X-Men.
Yes.
Yeah. He made you feel like you were working for
no.
Yeah.
But this is different. How the detective finds it, we also find it that same way.
Exactly.
We find the motherfucker.
Exactly.
We got all the documents to read.
Yeah.
And emails and shit. Like, nigga, that shit. And it's informative. It's informative. Okay, so it's about it's about sacrifices. They go deep. So what happens in
nigga, it's way deep.
What happens in it?
Oh, God.
There is a sadistic murder that happens in this rich ass apartment, rich ass, loft ass, fly ass shit, and they assigned this detective that got locked up for shooting a nigga on the street.
No. He shot a serial killer who had 8 heads.
No. See, I was going.
Okay. Come
Let me
on.
swim.
All right. Go ahead, cook.
Hold on. Y'all starting on like issue 2, man.
No, that's not.
But wait, get the hook. It's a fucking Rothschild that they killed, my nigga. Let them know that.
Fellas.
You need to repeat that. Hey, the commotion was too much.
Hold that though. Hold on. We got no. We got to wind it back. So we got to go from the start from 1929. Let's start there.
Okay, yeah. You got to start there. That's the beginning. That's the beginning. Right.
Because you can listen. If we don't listen, so if we breaking this down for the audience, like Monday Murders, they got to know. They got to know what we know. They got to know the detail that this book went through in order to bless us. So we got to bless them first. So anybody want to start from the beginning?
So basically what it is it's great grandpa Rothschild. They took out great granddaddy Rothschild basically, and it caused a power vacuum. So then grandpa Rothschild takes over from that point. And they did. And wait, how he died wasn't just a regular death. Let it be known
that they speak in an ancient text.
An ancient language that is no longer like you either know it or you don't know it. It's that extinct. So not everybody knows this language. But basically the language and the magic behind the language.
Hold on. What'd you say, Dre?
I say y'all are killing me right now.
With what? Okay, you go ahead, brother.
To Rothschild, then you're coming back to the language.
You go ahead, nigga. You go ahead, nigga.
Okay, so wait, what is this book again? Black Monday Murders by Jonathan Hickman.
Black Monday Murder.
I got notes.
So we have to.
I got notes.
Go ahead, Dre.
Yeah.
You be the navigator on this one, my guy. Go ahead.
I feel like Inspector Gadget too.
Yeah.
All right. So this book starts at the stock market in Cana Investment Bank. So what's happening is they're introducing you to the powers to be within the stock market.
Right.
You see this character. He's sitting here talking. He said, "Unlike my partners, I've earned everything I have with my own two hands, Robert. Luck has nothing to do with it." Then this motherfucker just starts gushing blood out of his fucking nose, and he starts speaking a whole different language. So you're like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
Yeah.
Then they cut to the public portion of the stock market. Motherfuckers is taking bids and shit. Then they start talking another language. They start writing a different language, and again, you're like, "What the fuck is going on here?" So the dude
causing a crash.
Yeah. So the dude that's bleeding, he goes into a room with all the other powers to be.
This happens every October.
Every October. So now he's looking at them. He's like, "Yo, what's going on? Is it a crash? Am I good?" Come to find out that this particular person was basically a sacrifice. You know, if the stock market was to crash or if there was any imbalance to it.
Mm-hmm.
No, not a sacrifice. They did some shit they didn't have no business doing, and he was paying the price of that. They all are going to eventually.
They're listed as specific tiers though.
True. Yeah, right. True enough. And the stone chair and all that.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I do want to let me give a warning. Let me give a warning to whomever watches this. You're gonna get lost, but just read it as just take it in what you're reading while you're reading it. Yeah. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Just don't think about where it's going. Just read.
Don't go down the right. Yeah, don't try to get preconceived notions about what's gonna happen next. Just go.
Yeah, you'll get lost like that.
Don't do that.
Especially with Jonathan Hickman's writing, because everything will start to piece together.
It'll piece together, right?
Yeah.
Whew, man.
So the big part. Is he Haitian? He's a Haitian.
He's Haitian. He's
a Haitian dude. Okay. So with this dude,
go ahead.
He hopped out the car one day, blasted a nigga. Come to find out, after. Okay, so I got the notion. Y'all tell me if I'm correct. That he knew something wasn't up with that dude. That's why he blasted him.
Yeah.
Like, I see you.
Right.
He's like, I see you. Bow.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So he can see something that we don't that we can't. But his family practiced voodoo.
Yeah.
And hoodoo. That's a
not his family. His
family did. His
grandmother, but his immediate family, his mom and his dad didn't, but his grandmother did. Yeah. That's how he got
and kept the bones of his hands.
Right. Of her grandfather's hands, yeah.
So that on top of there's some supernatural like shit going on, and I really want to know something about the gay
shit. Hold on. Wait, hold on. So here's the question I have though, because if he has this underlying supernatural ability, what bothers me about it is he's either he's stronger than we think, or he really doesn't know. But I feel like he's stronger than he knows. Like, I don't know, because like you said, when you remember X, when we were talking, nigga, you still there? Or you froze? But me and X were talking, and I was hype about the book. I was pages into the book, and I got a hold of X, and I said, "Yo, like, this shit is crazy, yada yada yada." X said, "Did you see the part where he threw the bones on the table, nigga?" And he walked away, and I said, "Nah, I didn't get there yet." And he was just like, "Oh, nigga." And he said that there was a chilling moment when he did that. And I said, "Okay, yeah, now I see what you mean when I read that part." So I'm like, you have to know something. You can't just do shit like that and not be you can't be aware of what you're walking into spiritually. Like, come on, man. He got some shit. He got to have some shit.
The dude that he smoked?
Yeah.
After they put him in jail, they found hella heads and a half.
Eight and a half heads
in the refrigerator.
And somebody tied up to a bed who was about to be killed.
Right, yeah.
So the nigga that he smoked, so there was that conversation between him and old boy and old girl about
the detective, right?
Here's a moment where the law really doesn't matter, nigga.
Right? Yeah, nigga, exactly.
Hey,
When
Nigga,
they
I'm
found
cool.
out.
Go ahead, Bobby.
Yeah.
so to
Bobby
transfer
told me I'm hyped. I am hyped. My bad. Go ahead.
So to transfer over into real life, there are different like New York, the cops in New York, they do have different I want to say investigators who kind of deal with that kind of specific stuff, the weird shit. So like make no mistake, like this is like when you get something like this, like something like very esoteric or cultures, they got specific groups. They got like every major city probably got it because they probably see this kind of stuff
All the time, yeah, especially back home.
But this story in particular is the concept of being the god of wealth.
Okay.
Like money gods.
Yeah. So
and that's how they treat it. Yeah, go ahead.
So like Mammon. So that's who we're dealing with, right? Mammon is the god. So and that's why I wanted to. So y'all know. So and I think it's the New Testament. In the New Testament, Matthew and Luke talk about Jesus saying, "Hey, you can't serve both God,
two gods."
Mammon,
yeah,
right.
Right.
So Mammon's also part of the 7 deadly sins, too. So Jonathan Hickman. Hey, and that's another thing. So let me go back to the murder when Dumas gets onto the murder scene.
Okay, well we didn't tell him who was murdered.
Yeah, well I
there was
alluded
commotion.
to it.
There was commotion. We got to do
I
it
alluded to it. I alluded
Bobby.
to it, but
Bobby, tell them who was murdered.
Well, hold on, but before we can't get that up yet. We can't.
Yeah, we gotta give it up. We already said spoilers. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so it was Rothschild that got murdered. And
Daniel Rothschild, yeah.
So when he looks to the detectives, right? He's like, "Hey, like y'all don't know. So this is where y'all work at, the largest financial district on planet Earth, and here it is. Y'all don't know what none of these dudes look like. You know what I'm saying?" He was like,
"Yeah, that was clean. That was clean. Yeah."
So now you know where he at and where everybody else is. It's just even on the observation level.
Listen, hold on, Bobby. To add to that, when I knew he was up there, I mean that was some smart ass shit to say. But when that nigga said I'll be back at 8 o'clock, and they said why 8, and he explained why, I was like, oh, that's a detective right there, nigga.
That was hard.
That's a fucking detective right there.
Yeah,
nigga.
Patman.
Right,
yeah, Patman.
Right, that's a detective
nigga, you
right
looked
there.
At a blood spot, nigga. You be at
So y'all know the 3, the 6, the 9, the 12 mean, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah. Hey, see, I would want nobody else better to explain it.
Please, break it down.
Bobby, let's roll.
Hold on, because listen.
No, ain't no hold on. Nigga, fuck the hold on. You doing a hold ons today, nigga. Nigga, you had a whole bunch of hold ons, nigga. Get that shit, man.
Come on, let's go.
Hey.
Oh, no,
because like.
Oh, he back. He back. He
back. He good. He's solid.
No. When I was reading this, so the 3, the 6, the 9, the 12. What does that equal? What's that equal to?
Go ahead.
That's 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 30 is significant because it represents the blood of Jesus. And who sold Jesus out to the Romans? It was for Judas, and it was for 30 pieces of silver. So 30 is used as a sacrificial number in all things. It's like a rebirth number and a sacrificial number. When I seen that, I threw my phone. Because like all this information.
Hey! I'm gonna put this out there. I'm gonna piggyback off what you said. What's more powerful? Which God is more powerful?
Money or that conversation? The conversation,
nigga.
Yeah.
Come on,
Carl. Yeah. Yeah. That was that point. I was like, oh my God, they're going there. They're going there.
Hey, Cameron's in the wings. Cameron's in the wings waiting, I think.
Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta talk about that one part. It's not even a part. It's the fact that they being rich and opulent, they call everybody else underneath them slaves. I was like, wow.
Oh, nigga, I got some spoilers to talk about. I got some spoilers to talk about.
To kind of touch on how the mindset is.
Hey, hold up, Carl. I'm so sorry, nigga. What that nigga said? Hey, man, get off me, slave. Stamp his hand. And said, put your hand on the table until I'm done talking, nigga. It's like permission.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga. So you know what's going on? Hey, nigga. I'm gonna tell you that.
Nigga. Did you not hear me in the chat, nigga? That's why I lost my fucking mind in the chat. I was like, do y'all not see this interrogation scene, nigga?
This interrogation scene is written.
Oh my god!
Motherfucking
Beautifully, nigga.
Hey, shout out to Tom Coker. That nigga gets busy with the ink, nigga. He gets busy with the ink in this book.
But not just that, too. The fucking explanation from start to finish, the whole start to finish, while this nigga's in there.
Hey, Dre, is there any possible way you could pull that? You can pull that.
Please pull that up. Please pull that up.
Fellas. I know what y'all talking about, but our audience don't probably don't know.
Nigga,
they gonna read it. They gonna read it.
That scene is so hard, nigga.
XO, no. Like you gotta, because you listen. I know what you're talking about, Carl. I know what you're talking about.
Oh my god, nigga.
So dude, go see this. Dude, so the detective go see this Barney Fife looking ass nigga.
It's a professor.
My bad.
It's a professor.
I can't talk what I want to talk about, nigga. Hey, so he go see Doc from
Back to the Future,
yeah. And he like, yo, what's up with this text that was written all over the body and all over the wall? Okay, first of all, text never looked so scary to me ever, nigga. What the fuck is going on? Why that shit? It makes me feel weird, nigga. Like, oh shit, just seeing that shit, bruh.
This is the type of shit they talk about right here.
No. I'm talking about what was written on the body.
Oh, you're talking about what? Okay. I think that was written, or it was either that one.
So
this was the one that was written on them. This is what was on Daniel Rothschild.
No, hold on. Okay, so was it the big nigga? It was the big nigga in the 40s. It was the big nigga in the 20s or some shit.
Oh yeah, this one. You talking about this one? His body was.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, that shit is weird looking. That's the language that they speak in.
Yeah.
They have their own ancient language, which is dope. Okay, so
wait, hold on. Before that, the conversation too as well, nigga. I just want to touch on this part too before we get into that. The conversation when he was in front of the students and he was giving that lecture of power, nigga. The way the shit he was. Let me tell you something. I have never been so fucking informed and been like, this is how these motherfuckers think. Like, nigga, ever in life. Nigga, have I ever felt like almost terrified?
You're basically paying your own money.
Yeah.
You ain't won shit. You ain't shit.
You ain't got shit. Right.
The professor of the class is very integral to this story.
Yes.
It is how you pronounce dude's name? He's a Russian dude. Go ahead, Bobby.
Alexei.
Yeah,
Alexei. Yeah, Alexei.
So one of the things though, like when he was talking, right, the professor, and he's talking about what you are willing to do and what you're not willing to do. This is like this is like, so even if we take a step back and we look at the stock market, right? We look at what they're doing. They're trading stock. So what are they really trading? what are they really trading? They're not like so like.
Hey, I want to see a bang. I want to see a bang ahead. I'm sorry, Bobby, nigga. I want to see a bang of a head, nigga. On this screen right now, nigga. I'm just thinking about it, nigga. I'm gonna be thinking about it all day if I don't get a bang on the head, nigga. I can't focus.
No, so like, so for instance, like if we look at what's being, there's nothing really being traded, right? It's the thought of something, that gives it power.
It's
so
digital.
Think about that. Yeah, it's digital, but it is something. So we put our faith into that, and they're trade that like it's a take of energy. Even that can be considered like magic. You see what I'm saying? The whole even like
when he rolled up to
so,
old girl and changed her quarters into 3, the quarter into 3.
Yeah.
And when I seen that they going there with magic, nigga, let's go ahead, Bobby. My bad.
But I mean, but even so, even the whole point of trading, you got this is what you got here. This is what you're gonna make, and this is what you're going to pay for. These are the things. These are the 3 things that make up trading anyway. So think about that these we do in our everyday lives. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes the shit so crazy that he broke it down like that. You got these 3 things: what you have now, what you will have, and what you're gonna pay for. Man, that shit is so fucking powerful, bro. That shit.
Yeah, it is.
So after class, they go visit the crime scene. We talked about that already. Dumas goes to the crime scene, and then we see they one of the dudes that talked to him in class. He was from another clan, right? I'm gonna do clans. We're gonna say clans so we don't get kicked off. Like, there was part of that other ninja clan, right? The dude that came in that he met in class that was sitting
yeah.
So he had to go meet with Daniel Rothschild's sister.
Yeah,
hopped in a limo. This scene right here, nigga. The way she was kind of like the way that conversation started off with attitude and ended with "I'm sorry, nigga."
Yeah,
was one of the illest pumpkins I've ever seen in a.
She checked the shit out that nigga.
So explain that. Break down the scene.
So what's happening is he has to notify her that her brother was he notified her that her brother was dead. And she's like, okay, cool. Now that means they shared part of the business, right?
No. So he being that he was a male heir, he was the one that took control. She would have liked for them to share the ownership, but it was because he was the male heir and I guess more aligned. They excommunicated her from the family, basically.
Yeah.
They kicked her out, but they didn't excommunicate. They kicked her out of that side of it.
It's because she was gay.
It's because she was gay, right? Exactly. Yeah. But he was gay too, though.
But he didn't know that.
Why?
No,
it wasn't why. Was it the male or the female? Was it because she was gay or he was gay?
No. I'm not saying that's the main reason why. That's part of it.
Okay, but they excommunicated her.
Go ahead, Dre.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Rox? She look like a weird nigga. Oh, you know, like that don't look like Rox, nigga. I ain't seen that nigga face.
That from Cam,
nigga. The shit says dark weed ducking, nigga.
That gives you the idea.
What's up, man?
Hey,
are you listening? Are you listening to what's going on here, man?
Hey, listen. I had to listen. I brought extra. I had a camera.
Oh yeah, he would never read this, my nigga. Never.
No, my God, but it's so good though.
This is what I brought him on for. This dude. So I brought that dude on, big, stronger man, on. Because he's the esoteric dude. He's the esoteric dude. So that's why I wanted him on here.
So I like how old girl G-check dude nigga was like, nigga, watch your motherfucking mouth, nigga, and how you talking to everything.
Yeah, right.
That shit was hard, nigga. All right, but
it was hard.
Yeah, basically that's what happened. We go into
Russia after that.
Russia.
So we going to Russia.
Carl, is this the one you like, nigga? Take this over. What happened to Russia?
When I kind of like it, but the conversation basically in Russia is one of Alexei gets to Russia, and they're all trying to meet in this one centralized location. Now this is the Rothschilds, the family that Alexei is attached to, and there's a couple of other people that we don't even know about yet that are meeting in this one centralized location. Now this location happens to be interdimensional. So these motherfuckers have to use a certain bloodline to open a portal to get to where they need to go. So
it's like
in
they
this,
went and found out like a Jew dude or something.
right, yeah, right. But then and then he's from a long bloodline of motherfuckers that they do this shit with. But the crazy thing about it is the guy. I don't know if he's I can't remember what he is though. I think
like
he's
Adrian Brody, Adrian Brody and looking ass.
No. I'm talking about the police chief that they check, where they're like, you can either come with us or you won't be here anymore, nigga. And they say it's so cold to the nigga before he goes into the portal with him because he's like, basically he didn't want any parts of it, and he's like, look, y'all are fucking sacrificing motherfuckers. Like, I'm not. This is above my pay grade. And he's like, nigga, well, you just got a raise, nigga. So you need to come on or not.
Yes, nigga. So you seen some shit, nigga.
Yeah,
it's a rap for you, nigga.
It's a rap. Yeah.
Go ahead, Dre. Why did you say she was excommunicated? Oh, girl.
There was a couple reasons, really. For one, their bloodline wasn't as pure as they wanted to. That Rothschild mentioned that when they were actually.
Yeah, he did say that about his
Then
called her a slave.
Then when they were actually standing there doing the blood sacrifice, they said something about her basically trying to stand up and be there, and then her brother was ready to dip out, but since he was so ready to leave, they was like, nah, we're gonna keep his ass here. You get the fuck out.
You can leave. Yeah.
Y'all reading a book about CERN and reptilians and
I mean, it might go there, but you never know. But no, I don't see that.
Hey, hold on, but how they sacrificed my man in the machine to turn him on. Cameron, you might be on to something.
They did sacrifice him. And this portal opens up. They go through the fucking portal.
And then it's chilling there like the Power Rangers.
It's an old decrepit ass castle situation. It looked like they're in like a level of hell or some shit. And then they get in there, and then it's the Rothschilds, Alexei, all of them are all in this one centralized location, and then they start chopping it up about what they're going to do. Even the Russian that gets interrogated,
everything financial,
everything financial. And they say that before they leave. They're like, so there's going to be another crash, and they're like, yeah, there's absolutely going to be another crash, and this is how we're going to work it, pretty much. And then that's boom, and then they go to the next, and then that's where we go to the interrogation, not the interrogation, but that's when we go from the detective. He goes to meet the professor.
The professor again, because the professor didn't have time for him the first time.
He didn't, and he's talking slow.
No. Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna ignore that.
He's like, fuck what you talking about. We gonna talk though. Yeah.
So he was like, I gotta go. I gotta get to this call. We gonna meet it up again, and they met up again, and he actually broke it down with how old the text was.
Right,
and then so they wanted the footage. They wanted the footage from the hotel room where the Daniel Rothschild got killed at. They wanted to see who came in his room or who was with who or whatever. So they got the footage back. Dude went to go see his little chick. I think he smashed it, nigga. He went to go see his little chick. Hey, the way they drew that, this is he smashing that, nigga. He see that the professor that was teaching the class, the old dude, went up in there with some other dudes.
Yeah.
And he was like, let's go arrest this nigga. So they go arrest the Russian, the Joe Pesci looking ass nigga.
Yeah, it's the Russian.
They bring the SWAT team through that motherfucker. Bing. He looking out the window. He was like, hey, I'm gonna need you to come with us, man. Y'all can't do shit to me, nigga.
Right.
Hey, but
like, come on.
To honor you, I'm gonna turn myself in, put his hand.
Right.
Hey, nigga, that panel right there.
That panel, show that panel where it's like, come on.
Hold on, let me get
it. Get in there, right there. Come on.
Hey, nigga, arrest me, nigga. Let's
go. Take me in. Come on.
It's a Russian dude, right? And they get him to the interrogation room. And I feel like that's when it, for me, there was a spot where I'm like, I'm too much like, where is this going? But once I got caught up in that, and I shouldn't have. once the interrogation started, I'm like, okay, yeah, we rocking.
Yeah,
We rocking with what's going down. Because we could tell the detective went to go see the sister, and the sister kind of like let him know, nigga, hey, there's wolves out here.
Yeah, you
that
playing
wolf analogy that she had.
Yeah,
she was like, hey, look at my fangs, nigga, just to let you know we out here.
Hold on. What wolf analogy?
The wolf analogy when he went to interrogate, when he went to go ask the sister questions.
Somebody say it though. Somebody tell me what it was.
Okay, so the wolf analogy was just be careful who you going after. He got wolves.
Well,
and she told. Go ahead.
But you also gotta put in the fact where he was like, she basically told him without telling him. He said, "You lied to me." She basically told him a lie.
He brought her a picture of the text.
Yeah, of the text that he saw at 8 o'clock. Right. And she said, "I don't know." But then also she said. She basically warned him, like, you need to chill on investigating. He said, well, should I stop investigating this or should I just keep going? She said, you can go as far as the rabbit hole, as far and deep down the rabbit hole you want to, but there's wolves out here. And, and these motherfuckers got teeth and they will take you the fuck out.
And she said, look at my fangs.
Look at my fangs, yes.
Yeah, look at my fangs over here. I'm one of the wolves.
I'm one of the wolves, right. But you can keep investigating all you want to, detective. And that shit right there, I was like, haha.
What would you describe their power as? Like almost like a force type of thing?
I feel like they're vampiric, man. That one chick I know, she's vampiric. She got to be a vampire of some kind, nigga. The one in the white.
The magic is like, if we had to compare it to something, the magic would be.
It's magic, nigga. It's straight force. It's like not even hypnotism, but it's a sign. There's so many different things though. What did we see so far though? We saw my man bang his head up.
Him do anything specifically?
No.
When she crushed dude glasses.
Yeah, that's one thing.
When she crushed
for talking shit, she crushed his shit.
She did crush his glasses.
Really, we could just look at it as her making her thoughts and her will reality. You know what I'm saying? Like she's taking like telekinesis. Psychokinesis.
You think that was telekinesis? I thought that was more like a.
And that's another thing you gotta look at.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is she understands the language? We got one that understands the written language. We got one that understands the language altogether. But you don't see her. She doesn't understand the written. She understands when old girl talks to her. And then the Russian guy who understands what's written. So I think they all got different pieces of the text. They just don't know. They didn't put it together. I think that's done on purpose.
Oh,
hey man,
that one chick specifically, I don't know what to classify her as.
Yeah, I don't know either.
She's really white. They got like some fangs. I don't really know what they are yet.
And she ate the dad. Oh, we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later.
That little sex scene got me.
Yeah.
That shit got me, nigga. Hey, that ain't never happened before. Somebody nasty wrote that. Hey. Some nasty motherfucker wrote that. I read that like, oh shit. Go ahead.
No. Walk me back, man, because like I said, I want to.
Okay, so we're at the part where he's talking to the professor the second time.
No.
You want to talk about the interrogation? Okay.
No. We go into the interrogation.
Let's go to the interrogation. Yeah, let's go to the interrogation.
Okay, so he pretty much is telling them, y'all ain't gonna do shit to me. Y'all can't do anything to me. But hey man, I can't grasp to you how this conversation went, because you have to see the slick remarks that these niggas say.
Yes.
Like, you can tell they related, or they hung. Everybody is so like below them, nigga.
Yeah.
Just even the way they refer to everybody.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of slick remarks. A detective comes in. It was like, I need a detective in here to interrogate me. Right when he came in, I need a lawyer. I need my lawyer, nigga. What's up, nigga? That nigga was like, hey, you gonna get to that, man. My partner don't like you. She about to bomb on you. So we gonna interrogate your bitch ass.
Right.
What do you know about this? What do you know about this? He ain't answering no questions. He's like, man, fuck out of here. Go ahead, Carl. Get on the rest.
So when they're basically breaking him down or trying to break him down, but like X said, they're talking
because they seen him go inside the place.
Yeah, they saw him go inside of the Rothschild's apartment with two guys. Okay, so now he's handling this detective by himself. He really doesn't fucking need a lawyer. by how he's talking to him. But then again, how he's talking to him, you start to realize that he's trying to get a rise out of him. Now, the funny thing is, the detective, before he went in there, he said, I can handle this motherfucker, basically.
Yeah,
like, I got this nigga. He ain't shit. I'm going to get him to crack.
Thank you for that, Dre, my nigga. Go ahead.
Yeah, so he goes in there, and basically he's like, you know, basically what he says is like how he says, sometimes,
like, yeah, you a bitch, and you ain't gonna do shit to me, you bitch ass, and he got stolen on.
He said, but the thing is like he said in this panel right here, he's like, sometimes you might think it's a victory, but it's not a victory at all. So you might think you have me, motherfucker, but you really don't got shit. You know what I'm saying? You might think you're winning, but you're not winning. You're about to take a serious L.
And he compared it to the story of Napoleon.
Right, exactly. How Napoleon, and they waited him out in the winter, and they didn't have shit.
Napoleon invaded.
And yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And they thought he won. When he got there, he realized we ain't winning shit, nigga. They fucked us up, nigga.
Yeah.
So why you saying that, my nigga? Because, nigga, you lost already.
You lost already, boy. We even got here.
Smash. He said some punk. He said some punk.
He said some smart ass shit to him. Yeah.
He said, "What's your point? You think what he say? You think all of this is a foregone conclusion?" He's like, "You compared me to Napoleon, Victor? Yes, I am. You stupid fucking peasant."
Yeah.
Nigga. Hey,
little plans.
Hey, that cop stole it, nigga.
Yeah, that's right.
Fuck what you talking about, nigga?
Look at that fucking art, nigga. And then this is the part that cracked me up. He was like, "This is hand." He said, "Yeah, this." He said, "This is." Yeah, he can do this. This he can do.
Hey, what had me dying reference to. What had me dying is, nigga, you a little buster ass nigga, because you stole on a nigga and got held back by old girl, nigga. Old girl's like 92 pounds, nigga.
Right.
I would have been bashing that nigga's face in with you on my back. And
that's
out here, you
that's why I said the detective, because the detective said this he can do, because that's what he said going into it. He was like, "Oh, this I can do," and then all of a sudden he's binging this motherfucking opulent fucking gazillionaire ass motherfucker. But
and then they switched to Daniel Rothschild's body, and he got the his sister went to go see the autopsy, and old girl's like really, really white. There's something going on with
I'm telling you, she gotta be vampiric, fam. I'm telling you.
So they see that on his body was the symbol of the ancient text on his body. Yeah. Old girl say something crazy to her. She kind of saying bye to, identifying her brother and saying bye to him.
Right.
And then we get a recording between this shit was dope as fuck. A recording between Alexei, I think his name was Alexei, whatever.
Alexei. Alexei.
And his lawyer.
Yeah.
And a bunch of things in here. It's so dope, man. They got redacted information.
That's what I'm gonna say. Yes, nigga. How dope is that shit?
I wish they would come out with something
with the unredacted shit. Yeah,
man, I want to see that. Okay. As you're reading through this conversation, there's some slick shit going on where the old professor niggas like that just got stolen was like, "Yo, I got a way that I can get up out this motherfucker, no problem, and I'm gonna tell it to you." Nigga. He was like, "Hey, just to let you know, if you tell me that shit, I mean, I need to know everything. If we gonna work together, boom, boom, boom."
Right.
He was like, "Man, I really don't need you, man. You work for the organization, nigga. You ain't really my lawyer."
Right.
So, man, there's somebody either some shit going on by my house, nigga.
Well, what's cracking?
I don't know. There's some that's like some. I think somebody letting off some fireworks.
Oh, this is Victor, not Alexei. This is
this is Victor.
Who?
Victor is the dude that's being interrogated.
Yeah, Victor is he's not the professor. That's the other guy that went with Alexei.
The Russian.
Yeah, the Russian.
Yeah, okay. Hey, he's basically like, "Yo, I can get up out of this. Just let me tell you what it is." And they redact the information. He was like, "Oh yeah, that'll work." Hey, do you see how some of the redacted information say shit?
Yeah. Like you will never understand what I really am, nigga.
Yes,
like that's nigga. Wow.
Nigga, hey, what the fuck am I reading, Jonathan?
Nigga, Jonathan fucking Hickman, nigga. Yes.
Nigga. Hey, I want to see that shit. Hey, Jonathan Hickman, if you really wrote some shit, nigga, show us that unredacted.
Right, nigga. Right.
Hey, so this interrogation scene is the mucho, the shit from me. Do you think, are we spoiling this motherfucker? Yeah. So he had that vision that he had that was in all red, that he slit the throat of of Daniel Rothschild. Was that real? That was real?
I think it was. I think his sister had it. It was during a conversation with her sister, right? His sister was having
during the interrogation.
That was during. Yeah, I think he did it.
Yeah,
I
he
think
just
he
kind
did
of
it.
went
That's
into
right.
that vision.
That's right.
What
Right when dude showed him the ancient text, the Dumas. So after dude stole on him, he asked for another detective to come through that motherfucker. So Dumas was already watching that.
So what chapter is this? What chapter?
Man, it don't matter, man. Hey, man. Hey, anyway, man. So this smooth young Denzel looking at us.
Right.
That's Dumas. He's a Haitian, and he was the detective they chose to go up in there. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, dude is so nasty at his job. They put the dude on desk duty, and we only pull you out on the hard ass cases, nigga.
Right.
And this is one of them. And he practices a little bit of. Hey, that was practicing hoodoo. Was that not what he did with his grandfather's bones?
Yeah, that was. He
Bobby,
was reading the bones.
Did you get that?
He was reading the bones.
Yeah.
That's why I said he got to know some shit. Like he got to know.
Like, tell me something, old man.
Word
out. Then he looked and he was like,
"All right, Pop."
All right.
Yeah. That shit was raw. Right. Okay. So he's smarter than your average motherfucker. He's gonna chill with you, but he's like, nigga, I know how this thing works. But he was not expecting the head slam, nigga. You ahead of a lot of shit, but you wasn't ready for that head slam.
No, he wasn't ready for that at all.
Hey, so Dumas came in and kind of was like, "Yo, what's this mean?" He was like, "Man, you don't want to know what that means." Bro.
Yeah.
Bro, this
he's like,
right here.
a matter of fact,
right there.
So he kind of prompted him. He kind of played him like, "What you mean, nigga? I thought you was just like fucking like dope nigga or something."
Yeah.
He was like, "Okay, nigga, you want to know what it means, nigga?" Hey, Dre, tell him what he said it means.
Because he said this is the symbol for Erath, and oh boy was like, nah, that's not what that means.
It's not the letter F.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, how the fuck you know? It's
right.
And what it predates is the world on which we stand. So did you write this? And that's when he has this flashback to the knife all in his fucking neck.
Yeah. Oh, nigga, wait, go back to that.
Yeah.
Show the whole thing. That shit is crazy. Yeah.
Nigga. That shit's crazy.
Blade all in his fucking throat. Then he starts writing the symbols.
Hey, show him the stat. Yeah.
These are the symbols for 8 o'clock.
Blood.
Yeah.
And then
that shit was crazy, nigga.
That's just fucking.
Hey, that shit was crazy. Hey, so that was real. He was just remembering back.
Yeah, he was remembering exactly what happened. Yeah.
So this is where it got good. He was like, all right, fuck your story. Fuck what he's trying to defend you with. I don't care about none of that. All right, let's just pretend for a second it's just you and me sitting anywhere but here. I don't know, 2 guys in the bar having a conversation, just talking.
Right.
If I lean over, ask you just this once. Tell me the truth. What's the secret? He's like, oh, a glimpse into the abyss. You want to know the truth? And dude tried to stop him.
Stop right there. He tried to hold it down. Yeah.
Bitch.
That's where he said, don't touch me, you fucking slave.
You're not fucking touch me, slave. I was like, what?
I was like, man, fuck all that. Give me this knife. I mean, give me this pen in my hand.
In the hand, dude goes, Jesus. He's like, nah, not that one, the other. Hey, that's
and it spoke in that ancient text. That nigga said, bang your head on the table until I tell you to stop.
Yes,
nigga. Ding, nigga.
Boom.
Hey, wait, no.
Like,
right here, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and start with the conversation. Bing.
Please.
I'm gonna continue with the conversation. Bing.
Hey, hold on. Let me go back. Let me read this.
Yeah, please.
If it's the truth you seek, detective, then you have a problem. As you have started with a lie. Bing. That's the first bing.
He said, you think this is about a murder? He said, but it's not. It's about murderers. And he says, an endless number of them. Yeah, and then the history of Wall Street is written in blood, and it's an industry built on human sacrifice. Bang! It keeps going.
If you want to know what's really going on, you have to start asking the right questions. Can you, detective? Do you even know where to start? Bing! Of course not. So pay close attention as I point you in the
You're in the right direction.
Hey, blood started getting on his face.
On his face, man. Yeah, right.
Go ahead, next one.
If you need to learn why dozens of traders on Wall Street disappear every year, what happened to them, detective? Bang! Where do they go? And why does no one seem to care? Bang!
Hey,
now I got enough blood on my face. You may
stop.
Wait, hold on. Look at it. Look at that face though. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that art. That's the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. That nigga's looking into your goddamn soul like you really want to fuck with me down there. I told you I'm only in here for a short time, nigga, not a long time.
That background, nigga, that red to the red to the black. Oh, nigga.
Yeah.
That's that. I'm not locked in here with you, nigga. You're locked in here with me.
Hey, Bing with a Bing right. Though. Cause he got gaffled up. He should have whooped all their ass, but hey, he binged them. Hey, bruh.
Hey, go back and do you see what Cameron wrote?
Nah, what did he say? Reptiles and I saw reptiles.
They go into the
so they're reptiles going to the fourth dimension, trying to keep their world view with their food. God damn it!
Which is their food. Hey, hey, and dude is taken back by all this.
Yeah.
So this is like something. Dumas is. Hey, I think they're trying to clown us. They call him Dumas, as in dumbass. Nigga, I'm not gonna say he did that. Nigga, I'm not saying he did that. Hey, I'm just saying his name is Dumas. Nigga. Hey, I don't know.
Not being that smart. I mean, come on. He's got to be smarter than the average Joe, bro. If he got that far.
Hey, name the black nigga dumbass.
Come on now.
Hey, I don't know, nigga.
Come on now.
Hey, the rest is the funeral. They go to the funeral. Hey, let me pull up that
No, nigga, pull that shit up because that's an integral scene too. In fact, it blows my mind how they buried the motherfucker. Put him in the funeral. They didn't bury him.
So Grandpa Rothschild. He meet his grandchildren for the first time.
Okay.
I'm about to say even this ending part right here. He's like,
okay, you got to talk about that.
Truth. So I leaned over and whispered it to him because he was like, "What if I leaned over, just whispered? Just tell me what's going on." He's like,
"Yeah,
the truth. Let's see what you do with it now."
Yeah, right.
That's
so fucking great, man. So fucking great.
Hey,
fucking.
I wanna point out. The Rothschild. Grandpa Rothschild or whoever
that conversation.
Yeah, when I think
Daniel,
I don't know who it was. He brought his kids.
Yeah, Daniel Rothschild's kids. These are Daniel Rothschild. These aren't Daniel Rothschild's kids. This is Daniel and his and
chapter 4.
It's Daniel and
this nigga
and the daughter.
Man, all right, go ahead,
I got you, nigga. We go hold on.
No, the person.
It's chapter 4. Yeah,
is Daniel's father and mother.
No, that's the sister and brother right here.
The sister and brother are the kids.
Yeah, that's the sister and brother who are the kids. Yeah, that he's talking. That's why she said what happened to my mom and dad, and how he explains that shit is so cold and so.
And mom's a white person too.
No, that's the same chick. That's the same woman. That's the same one that's with the sister. That's the same chick.
Wait, what?
Yes, that's her.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, y'all jumped straight to the kids and didn't even talk about what happened with mom and dad.
What you talking? No, that's how. No, we telling you. We going with the book. The book.
Yeah,
explain that later.
No,
this is later, nigga. What you talking about?
No.
No, hold on. This is after we meet the grown adult children.
This is before we meet this is a flashback, not a flash forward.
Exactly. This is a time skip. Chapter 4.
Yeah. This is going back. It says 1972 Rothschild estate. These are the kids right here. Oh, you're talking about that. That's old. That's 1972. That's old too. Yeah.
Yeah, because what you said, Carl, was when she asked what happened to my mother and father. That's after this.
Yeah, that's after that. You're right. And this is the chick that I was talking about.
You were talking to me, Dre. I thought you were talking about.
No.
You were talking about what I was saying, Dre. Okay, my bad.
Go ahead.
No. That was a code. That was fucking heartbreaking, man.
But the chick with the Scully on, the chick with the hat on, that's the same.
Mom.
No, I know. Mom's is right here.
Mom's got approached by
Yeah, there you
a
go, right
super
there.
white motherfucker. That's the white motherfucker that's with the daughter now.
Yes, that's the same
Okay.
person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the part I missed right there. So she was around town.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh,
Right
she's
there.
been around for.
And he
Yeah.
basically was like, man, fuck them children, man. I sent you
Yeah.
out there to get to establish some shit, not to just made up with some motherfucker that ain't even part of our blood.
Right.
That's what he said to the nigga. And it was like, I fell in love, man. And these is your grandchildren. He like, man, fuck them kids, man. Hey, here, this is the coldest. This is the coldest shit ever. Not cold as in tight. Hey, show my screen, Dre. This is the code. This right. Oh no. You got it up. I'm tripping. Go to his obituary in the memory of his little thing. And what it said at the end, I was like, man, come on, that shit is cold blooded.
The Diary of Ackerman.
Yeah, after when Daniel Walter, it's right after that panel that you just had up.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. This shit.
Hey, his debt is paid.
Yeah.
God damn, nigga.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobby.
Yes.
What do you think about the artwork? Because then we go to his funeral and shit. I'm gonna tell you.
I
the
like
last
the
part
funeral
after,
scene, man.
After Bobby goes, go ahead. What you think?
Okay.
So the artwork is succinct for the story that's being told. Lots of I'm not an artist, but when I get a lot of dark color shades, you can't see their eyes all the way. Everything makes me it's got a very noir feel, and it makes me when I was reading it, it made me kind of feel like I was kind of peeking around the corner in the dark.
Yeah.
On
some Seven shit.
Everything, yeah, like everything that I because I'm looking at it on my phone. So when I'm looking at it though, I'm like, I can see, but I'm squinting. I get like that's how like when I'm in the book, I feel like I don't know, like I'm reading every word, but the art makes me feel like I don't know what's going on, even though I can see everything that's being drawn. So it's a real Jonathan Hickman.
It's blended together
artists,
well.
Very well written because I feel like I'm in the like I said, I feel like I need a flashlight. When I'm reading
And this is
So-
the third story we've read that has that type of art, and it works really well.
And it slapped. Yeah.
Hey,
It's Nailbiter
fucking
and, the vampire one. Philadelphia.
Philadelphia is gorgeous, man. Hey, so old girl and her girlfriend show up to the funeral, and she's about to speak at her brother's funeral, and then they go to this past. They time skip back to the past, her past. We looking at what's her name?
It's like Gabrielle or some shit like that.
What's old girl's name?
Gregoria,
something like that.
So
little Gregoria is being talked to by her granddad, which is the original, the ancient Rothschild, and he like, yo, I fucked you. She was like, can I have I'm gonna give you anything for your birthday. Can I have anything I want? Hell yeah, you can have everything. Okay, don't lie to me then. I'm about to ask you something. What happened to my parents?
Yeah.
He didn't want to kind of tell her at first. He was like,
No.
I ate them, nigga. They out of here. They gone. I killed that whore, your mama too.
And he said, I drank her and I consumed her blood because it needs to come back to the bloodline. He said, now live for however many years.
90 years.
90 years.
90 years.
He's already been around 90 years.
Yeah.
Hey, what did you say, Dre? I want to make sure we get all everybody's out.
Where he said, I was born 90 years ago, but I don't look a day over 60. I'm strong because I've devoured many. So it wasn't just him.
If it's vampiric? Because that sounds vampiric.
Well, hold on, but you could take vampire out of it anytime.
No. I'm saying that might fuck it up for me. This is only volume one. The story's not done.
But hold that though. But hold that. So if we looking at what he's saying, right? We looking at what he's saying, and we're looking at what they are about, right? Consuming like so that, so when people take communion, right? You eat the blood, you eat the flesh of Jesus, you eat the blood of Jesus in order to
Right.
consecrate yourself. So in any ritual, this is what you do anyway. So in order to obtain power, what do? You gotta eat
Consume.
something. Yeah, you gotta consume. The same thing about the stock market. That's why it's always crashing, because they're always eating something. They're always consuming something, and then someone has to pay the price for the consumption. You see what I'm saying? So like, and so when especially this part is still telling the story about what it is that they're doing. He's been around 90 years because that's all they do. They eat and eat and eat until somebody got to pay the piper.
Adrenochrome.
Say again?
Hey.
Said adrenochrome.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, then they have the homicide detectives to interview survivors of missing was Partridge. Hey, so when they came down and that old girl, so who is that? That's old girl. That's the girlfriend, right?
Actually, tell us where we at. Like, what are you talking?
Wait, hold on. What are you talking about?
So we do another time. There's a time skip.
Yeah, when she gets older.
We hear she gets up and she hears somebody crunching on the other side, and they eat.
Well, no, because
she was eating.
Yeah, but you gotta go back to the priest and her talking to the different families that are there that represent all the money. And then that's when she starts going, because she's going to go up and speak about her brother in a second. So then she walks in there and you're right. She comes down and says, okay, she hears the crunch and the crunch and the crunch. And then she goes down there and that's the pale chick that we keep seeing.
Eating her dad.
Eating her dad. Yeah, eating her grandfather.
I got a question. Like yeah. I was going, somebody break this down. Break down the funeral and look at all the people there. Can somebody explain that?
I would think they're ancient families.
Yeah, that's exactly what they are. That's what I'm saying. You got to touch on that because that's this is when she says, all right, a little shortly after this is when she's like, yo, I look in the crowd and I see nothing but enemies. And all of these families are these
in front of everybody.
Out loud. She doesn't say that shit quiet. She says, I see nothing but enemies.
But before that, let's make this known. She heard crunching. She got up out of her bed.
Yeah.
Somebody was eating some seafood. And it was Grandpa.
But hold on. Go back up though. Go back up. Let's go back up. To the families.
Okay, what did you need to be broken down? What you mean?
No. So the families. Saudi of Al Jinn. Everybody know who the Jinn are, right?
Yeah.
You know what the Jinn is? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a genie, yeah.
The Yang Ying. These people with their names, they're all like evil or like malevolent spirits in different cultures. So when they're talking about all you see is enemies, these are all bad guys and from different cultures too.
Right. But then again, you can also equate that to like how she said money and being a god. It's kind of the same thing, right? So these are all the malevolent gods of their culture.
Yeah.
Of wealth, gods of wealth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she heard Rice Krispies on the other side, and she busts open the door and sees the little pale chick eating her granddad. Now that's the part y'all gonna have to explain that to me. I didn't get that.
I just thought it was another form of consuming, and I figured it was his time to get consumed, just like everybody else did. Just like great, because remember in the very, very beginning, he said that my time is gonna come too. Remember?
Yeah, but why was she doing it though?
His debt was paid.
His debt was paid, so she was taking his
There's been no actual explanation yet.
There isn't any explanation. I'm speculating here. I'm told this is totally speculative.
But go ahead, Carl. What you gonna say?
No, I said I'm speculating here. I'm just because I'm. Go ahead.
No, but so what we do know is now we see the scene here, right? We see she's consuming his grandfather, and then the next thing we know, and what we've seen previously, is that they're together now. So that says a lot. That says a lot about what the relationship is and what this creature is too.
Well, the next thing when they hold each other's hands it says more when you see them holding hands in the funeral.
Go down to that panel right below this.
Yeah,
when they show a close up on the chick.
Yeah, she or her face.
No, all the way down.
Yeah, right there. No, that one.
Oh,
right
that
there.
one. Yeah, that's why I said it. She has that vampiric look to her.
Yeah,
that's nasty. That's a dope ass fucking scene.
And then she's fucking shocked. Then she says something to
her.
But look at the way her expression changed though. Like she's like, yeah. It's like, what the fuck?
Hey, I want to know how did that happen, man? Hey, is that some Stockholm type of? I don't know, nigga. I need to know how that happened, nigga.
What do you mean?
Like how they became close?
Well, she already. So listen, it's obvious that like even when she was little, Granddad's like, yeah, I ate your bitch ass parents, yeah, because I need to eat them. You know what I'm saying? So I can get stronger. So and so more than likely, if we looking back and if we doing you using headcanon, this creature's been around anyway. So once she's seen that, and then
she's a predator.
Yeah, she is. I would say
no. I think she's a part of the family.
She's an avatar. She's an avatar for whatever it is that they're doing, and the avatar is placed there to gain power and to consume power. So.
What did he say?
She was entranced.
Fire.
I still think that I think she might be. I think there's vampiric ties here somewhere, man. I really do.
I don't want it to be vampires.
I don't want it either.
Just leave whatever it is.
Just leave it aloof, right? Just leave it open. Just leave it open for interpretation.
Like even vampires, right? Like there's all these different kinds of creatures that eat and take your soul and absorb your essence, all that shit. So like,
no, I agree. Well, if you look at the whole Queen of England and all this other crazy shit and bathing in blood, I see what you're saying. There's a sacrificial element involved in that. Yes, I agree. And it doesn't necessarily have to pertain to vampires, but I don't know, man. I've seen fangs too many times from this chick in the white, bro. Like I mean, they don't have to say it. They can show it without saying it, which will be better. I'd rather assume that it's that way than it actually being that way. But this scene is just fucking amazing. Like I love this when she gets in front of the fucking church and she's like, I look in here and I see a bunch of enemies. But then again, I feel like he knew what the fuck he was gonna do because based on the conversation he had on the next panel or the next pages, I feel like he did this shit on purpose.
Hey, so she said, "Get all y'all fake asses up out of here."
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, everybody can leave, and then burnt the church down. So and
that's another thing. They didn't bury him. They burnt the church. They burnt the whole church. They didn't bury his ass. They burnt the whole church.
There's a sacrifice. There's a scene where they're going somewhere, nigga. They all slice. The panel after that. Pull that up. Yeah. I don't know what's happening here. I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of lost.
This is the meeting. This is the meeting in that when they went to that dimensional place. This is the meeting. This is what they did there.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I will say to everybody, man, you will get lost, but you gotta be willing to consume the read because there's things that we left out purposely.
Right.
When you check it out, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. But
when you reading the Jonathan Hickman book, it's kind of like a
Dead March is hard though.
Yeah, it's kind of like you watching what's it Reservoir Dogs. That's what it's.
Or no, it's a Tarantino film basically. Like you're watching Pulp Fiction in a sense.
You there?
Yeah.
You hear?
Hey man, he a better writer. He a better writer.
But it ties in. Yeah.
Hey, he a better writer.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, some of the most. Hey, even though this is meta as fuck.
That whole interrogation scene, my nigga, was beautifully written.
How meta is this?
Masterfully written, my nigga. It is very meta. It's very meta. It is very meta. It's very in real life.
Vibes.
Say it again.
It is.
I said so meta. It gives me Illuminati vibes.
Deadass.
Hey, man, what you mean vibes? They're
No,
telling
they're telling you right there.
That's what's happening. Nigga.
Allegedly.
Hey, yes, channel shut
Allegedly,
down,
right? Allegedly.
You guys have been excommunicated, like old girl.
Allegedly,
I'm
right?
choosing my verbiage for a reason, though.
Hey, talking that language, nigga. French, nigga. French, nigga. Yeah. Hey, probably. I'm about to say this, even though the content, I feel like I shouldn't like the content. I have a feeling. I have the feeling why personal reasons.
Okay, all right.
As far as the story,
yeah,
because I think this is very meta. Bobby, I told y'all what it is. I haven't read it.
You can't stand that meta shit. I swear. Don't base it in reality.
but Jonathan Hickman don't miss, nigga. So
no,
I'm reading it as a story. This nigga, this is probably one of the greatest reads I've had. This was like a smooth. Hey, nigga, when I seen Carl say, I'ma just read this, I was like, nigga, we flying through it. We was planning on only doing like the first beginning part. That nigga said, I'm pretty much gonna read this and finish it. I'm with it too. And smacked it. A great read. And we're gonna do volume 2. We're gonna knock out volume 2 because I want to know how it ends. There's so much shit that I want to know, and hopefully it's covered in volume 2. Because it's a very short, contained story. Now, do you think they ended it? I mean, do you think Hickman ended it, or do you think he was kind of pulled off of it?
I'm not sure, man.
Because it's a very short run.
Yeah, you know what? I think,
on purpose.
Yeah,
on purpose.
Yeah.
Just tell a story and be out. Do you like that? A story and be out?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Okay. Hey,
I feel like that's some of the better stories we've read, honestly.
Yeah. I love it, and it's fucking fire. Hey, Titan D Rocks, man, you still there, man? We got something to ask you. Bobby has something to ask us. You there? No, I'm asking for Titan D Rocks. Anyway, Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network.
Hey, what was that beef you had? We had some Cartoon Network beef.
Oh, you?
No. All of us. We were supposed to have some beef up in here about Cartoon Network.
Oh yeah. Hey,
that you brought up to me earlier.
Oh, you talking about earlier?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So listen. So listen.
Nigga forgot.
No. So I was talking to my wife, and she says, "Hey,
can you hear me now?"
Yeah, I can hear you now, nigga.
Dang. Okay. I don't know what happened.
Changed his name to Silent Rocks.
I'm sitting there.
Hey.
So I was trying to talk, and everybody, I don't know what happened, but everybody started sounding like chipmunks. And then he was asking me this question, and it was funny, and I was trying to talk about you guys. I don't know what happened, but I was like, all right.
Oh, real quick.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was trying to talk earlier when I jumped back on, and I was like, all right, maybe they just, they into the story, so I'm gonna just let them rock. So I didn't know if y'all could hear me or not, bro.
Nah, I couldn't hear you, bro.
That's crazy.
Hey, real quick, Dr. Doom got a movie coming out.
I thought was it a movie? I thought it was like a short.
Yes.
Are you serious right now?
They just like, let's fuck everything up. Nigga. Let's what else? Hey, they probably be like, hey, what else we got left back there?
Dr. Doom, grab that up.
Dr. Doom, come on down, nigga. Let's do that.
Oh, so did they say who's playing Dr. Doom? Yeah.
Nah, man, I don't.
Hey, I tell you who I heard. Hey, you want to tell you who I heard?
Who you hear?
Oh, you gonna throw up everywhere. I heard Howard Stern was gonna be playing. Might be
No,
playing.
man, no.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
What,
who?
nigga? Nah,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah. I need.
That's
I need
impossible.
That's what. No,
That's
no, it's not.
impossible.
Playing who?
Why would I make that up?
Playing who? Sir?
Doctor Doom.
Man, you know who he talking about, man.
Hell no.
I didn't make that up. I read that. Hey, you can go look it up right now.
Oh hell nah.
So they called him on a
Hey, Cam, you better stop, nigga. You gonna get us in the abyss, nigga.
Yeah. No, say that shit. It's late. It's too late.
Hey, me and Carl was just talking about that. You remember that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dr.
Hey,
Doom.
also, real quick, Bobby, you wanna, before we get out of here, you wanna tell them the reason why you can appreciate Star Wars now, nigga, after you watched it?
Oh shit.
Go ahead.
So
Hey, listen up, Carl. Listen up, man. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I
finished
throwing rocks.
I finished it. I finished it, and
this is gonna be good.
I have to say, I liked it. I have to say, yeah. Listen, so hold on. The first 2 episodes, man, I was like, yuck. I don't know. I might go throw up or something.
Bobby.
But hold on. What? So listen,
Can I say one thing, Bobby, before you get started?
Go ahead.
They teamed up, nigga. They teamed up. Go ahead, man.
What you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
They teamed up.
Because he threw rocks at Vader, Bobby. Are you serious? Because they got Obi-Wan showing out with rocks. That's what it was.
No.
She stabbed the
the Inquisitor.
all white motherfucker.
Yeah, the Inquisitor.
And then somehow he just came back. Everybody come back, and they like, and how come? No, I'm not gonna. Hey, everybody come back and everybody get kidnapped, and they like. Anyway,
hey, listen. So like how the Force
they teamed up. Her the black chick and Obi-Wan teamed up, nigga, to go after Vader. Man, get the fuck out of here. That shit was fucking whack. Nigga.
Okay.
Go ahead, man. My bad, man.
Rocks, go ahead. What you gonna say?
No, because what I'm about to say is gonna be after what you got to say, Bobby. So just make sure we go back to me after you're done, Bobby.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
go
also,
ahead, Bobby.
so that part I didn't appreciate. So what I did like though.
Nigga had to come in here. We talking about Star Wars. He like, I ain't having this shit.
Hey, listen. So this the thing though. So one of the things I was saying about Vader and Anakin having Vader's like when he became Darth Vader and he lost on Mustafar, right? He's always been afraid. He was always in the back of his mind. He was scared. He's always been scared, and but see, that's
Obi-Wan and Palpatine, the only two people.
Yeah, he's a bitch. Nigga, go ahead.
No, but see, hold on. But see, when you say that though,
that fear.
Yeah, the fear of failure, the fear of losing people. He not scared of Palpatine. He's scared of losing Palpatine.
They did that on The Boys. You do notice that, right? When he was talking to himself in the mirror. I want to know if y'all caught that. Did y'all catch that?
Yeah, okay. I caught that. But this.
You don't want to lose the love of the people.
Yeah, but this is older than that though. Like this is older than that though. Like Vader needs something to be scared of in order to fight and become powerful. That's the way. It's the reason why he changed up his fighting style. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, oh man, this dude burnt me up. This dude fucked me up. I have to figure out how to beat him. You know what I'm saying? And he's always been, and that's what makes Vader though. And
I got the high ground. I got the high ground now.
He cut them arms and legs.
Go ahead, bud.
Armor, his suit puts him in pain like the entire time, so he can't move freely in that motherfucker. That's why. That's another reason why he changed the style, because he can't move like that. But
he can't move
but
like that.
I came back on because the Inquisitor didn't come back, nigga. If you knew about Star Wars already, you know that nigga was already alive past that, so he had to.
Yeah, but he got stabbed though.
Everybody gets stabbed, nigga. You know how
Nah,
many?
come on, man.
Everybody
Come
gets
on,
stabbed,
bruh.
nigga. You know how
Come
many?
on,
You know
man.
how many?
Is she dead?
Sith?
Is she dead?
You know how many Sith come back?
Darth Maul got cut in half, and that nigga
Got
still
cut in
was
half, nigga,
Yeah.
by Obi-Wan and came back.
Yeah.
Nigga.
I'm
The
glad
Sith,
we talking about this, nigga. I got some smoke.
nigga, they come back, nigga. That's
I
what
got
they
smoke. Since you on here, you can have some of this smoke too.
do. The
You,
Jedi don't come back,
Bobby,
nigga.
and
The
Carl can
Sith
have
come
some of
back,
this smoke.
nigga.
Is you ready, nigga? Is you ready, nigga? Since you want to talk all that shit, nigga. Is you ready for some smoke, for some Star Wars smoke?
Nigga, is it flavored smoke, nigga? What kind of
Is it
smoke?
flavored?
Hey, it's Star
Hickory,
Wars smoke.
pecan wood, nigga. What?
I played Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2 for the first time, nigga.
It's hard as fuck.
And that game is off the motherfucking chain and it's old, nigga.
Starkiller, nigga.
Yeah, Starkiller.
That shit
Yeah.
is tight than a motherfucker. The shit you could do in there, picking up shit, throwing shit. Hey, why the fuck is all this tight shit in this video game and I do not see it on screen ever?
All right.
This is what I'm talking about.
First of
This
all,
is what I should be seeing.
First of all,
I should be seeing this.
First of all,
Before, hold
Fuck
on.
out of here, nigga.
how you got
Before the
smoke with me? And I was telling you this shit every
No,
single
man,
time.
telling me don't matter. I'm talking about live action. Why is Star Wars so
I told
hard
you that.
to everybody,
I told
and none of
you
this shit is happening
Hey.
on screen?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because
Why?
Because Starkiller was bred to never have a cap on what's going on.
Yes,
Nigga,
yeah.
the Sith and the Jedi always have a reason to hold back, and Darth Vader was his master.
The hold
Darth
backs,
Vader was like,
nigga.
nigga, don't hold back on nothing, nigga, because the Sith don't want nobody above them. There's only supposed to be two. So they don't want nobody above them, so you don't want to teach them too much, because if these motherfuckers kill you,
They're gonna double.
he gonna be the motherfucking
Yeah.
boss. So they always hold back from that. And the
Yeah.
Jedi, they hold back because you have to be balanced in the Force. You don't want to be too
much
powerful. They always preach balance. So
Yeah.
that's the reason why. But Starkiller was trained to never hold back.
Yeah,
So-
I was saying.
Yeah,
is
but
their
that
full
doesn't matter when it's going to. Why I don't? This
I
nigga can
just
pick
told you
niggas
why.
up, use them as a bomb, nigga. That shit is tight as fuck, nigga. He took down a whole fucking machine with the Force, nigga. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Why I never seen no shit like this, man?
Hey, you want to know? You want to know the problem, though, X? Because this is the thing about Star Wars. It's not just the video game. There are novels.
Yeah.
The video games are included too, but there's so much more than just the video games. So, like,
Hey,
when
Bobby,
you say, "Oh,
Bobby,
wait, no, hold
you're
on,
bringing that up," but I'm talking about the
But-
movies that we have. Those are motion pictures.
I get,
You don't think those
I
are
get what
coming?
you're saying.
You think
those
that's
are
come?
coming?
Why it's not here
I
already?
think they're going to start including Starkiller. I think that
Yeah,
they're finding ways to canonize.
Hey, guess who's gonna do that? Guess who's gonna do that? I was telling y'all the other day.
Oh, you talking
Somebody's
about-
making something that
Yeah.
is Star Wars without the title.
Nah.
Guess who I think? Guess who I think is gonna do some shit
Zack
like
Snyder.
that?
Yeah, Zack Snyder.
Yes, sir.
If
Yeah,
he
yeah.
does
He's not-
Starkiller, my nigga, oh my god.
He's gonna
Hey.
kill a game if you do that.
Hey, nigga,
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
bruh. Hey, it would be him to do it though, nigga.
Hey,
Hey.
if he did Revan, if he Darth Revan,
Darth
if he
Revan.
did Darth Revan,
Yeah.
or speculate, we're gonna speculate. Yay!
We ain't did it in a while, nigga. What's up, nigga?
Right.
No, fuck that. I ain't speculating shit. Fuck y'all.
Hey, I'm here sitting here talking good about Star Wars right now, nigga.
Right. I'm surprised.
You should understand that, nigga. This
Nah,
game,
nigga.
this game, and that trash ass 1, 2, 3, the re-release 3s, the new editions, nigga, the new ones, the 2021. Man, they ain't show me nothing I played in the first fucking 15 minutes of playing this game.
Yeah, because
I'm seeing more action than I've ever did in all of those movies, nigga.
But because it's just I get that, but Star
But
Wars is just
the type of action, nigga. You know I like to see niggas get punched through buildings, nigga. He could do shit like that.
He could.
He's going crazy, man.
Yeah, man. They just it's the shits in book, man. If you don't read the book, nigga, you out of there.
Yeah, nigga. Manga, nigga. Star Wars manga, nigga.
But why is it so loved? Why is Star Wars so loved and y'all don't got that?
Because of the books, bro. You gotta read the book.
So is this like a Dune situation? Like how people like Dune? I can't stand why people like Dune.
Yeah, you didn't read the book, did you? You didn't read the books, did you?
Man, no, man, read no Dune book, man.
Yeah, then you ain't gonna get it.
He still fucked up.
You gonna be lost.
He fucked up.
You gonna be lost. I thought it wasn't.
Man, y'all got y'all audience. I've tried. I've watched a lot of shit. Hey, Carl, I got to episode 12 of the Clone Wars, and that animation is trash, nigga. I don't like looking at that shit.
It's gonna be like that the whole way. It's more.
Hey, listen. There's a book from Darth Sidious. It's called The Book of Hate, and in there he talks about how he came up. He talks about. So you got the ruler.
And another
right?
talk about. Nigga. No showing, nigga.
hey, listen, but see, that's the thing though. Like you not if you don't read, then you're not gonna fuck. That's why.
Nigga, I love to read. Wasn't none of that up in this book we just read. What I'm telling you is, y'all got these dope ass the Force. The Force should be able to do stuff like what I seen in that video game. Nigga.
Hey man,
y'all got these dope ass lightsabers. He's doing dope shit that I seen in a video game, not in live action. But for some reason, I'm watching trash ass action, and everybody's like, "These are the greatest movies ever." Nigga.
The movie,
because that's what they put on there, nigga. You only have certain things to fucking compare it to. But the shit's getting better, nigga. Did you see Darth Vader pull that motherfucking shit down, nigga? Like
yeah, okay. I'm asking why I can't get on nothing but that, nigga.
I think you're gonna start getting more like that because now you got more people that are really into that shit. That's the point. Like you couldn't get nothing like that before. But number one, because they were creating this shit, and now you got more people with the lore and the imagination to bring the shit that we've read and that we've seen. So you're gonna start seeing things like that, nigga. You can't see, nigga. Why didn't you get all the Superman fucking movies you liked before, nigga? You seen Man of Steel? Like that
because them shits was tight, nigga. Don't play with me.
They wasn't, nigga. That shit was garbage.
Which one? Which one?
None of them, nigga. Only Man
Which one?
To watch again, nigga. All of them. What? Every Superman movie, every Superman show from black and white.
Live action. Animated ones is the shit. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga.
Yeah. Nigga, and animation, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
You can do whatever the fuck you want on TV, on the video screen, nigga, too.
Video games, nigga. You can do, but they can't make Superman. They can't make Superman in a video.
They did it. They did it, nigga. No, they did it. They had two long ass scraps. They did it. And then he scrapped like an octopus or some shit. They did it. Nigga.
Oh no, he said video game ain't no good Superman video game.
Ain't no good Superman video games, nigga.
I like that one in the arcade, the one where you could charge your fist up with the power and throw it. I like that game back
to kind of lead into your segment, Dre. Have y'all seen that they're working on a Superman game? Did y'all see that little test thing they doing?
No,
they've done a lot of shit like that though that never really came into anything. Because they did that with they did that with Dragon Ball Z also. Whoever did it, that shit was looking clean, but it never turned into.
Yeah, it was a mod. It was just a mod. It wasn't that they was making the game. It was somebody that modded I can't remember what the game is called, and he used a Superman-like character to show what Superman could look like going around a freeform platform.
Oh shit, they be doing that on Grand Theft Auto, bro. Oh man.
Hey, if y'all made such a ill ass, it's disgusting when I was playing it the other day because it's old. Arkham Origins, man. If y'all can make an ill ass game like that, nigga, y'all can make a Superman game, man. I I don't care that they can't make Superman. Oh, there's nothing we can do with him. You're lying.
Insomniac Games can do it. Same people that did Spider-Man. They could do it.
That's what I was just about to say. The Spider-Man.
Oh man, the Spider-Man game.
What'd you say?
Y'all been ignoring my damn comments today.
Oh my nigga, what's up, nigga? My bad, nigga. Nigga, all right, how do I make this up to my boy, nigga? What's up,
nigga? Y'all ready to see these aliens or what?
Oh, you trying to get? That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get it shut down.
Right.
That nigga came on here so he can say it.
Right. Man, he started out on the screen, but he's like, "No, we gonna start this."
That nigga's like, "We gonna do it today, nigga."
Hey, no, ain't nobody getting shut down, man.
Hey, look at we got three we got 3 emails, nigga. We don't know what those are, nigga. I'm looking at them right now.
When y'all was reading that book, nigga, I was like, oh, this is what they talking about. Off top, and it just came right to me. It was like
Fleet Flork.
Like your kids singing Michael Jackson and they never heard it before. Like, how do we know this song, nigga? Everybody knows Beat It, nigga. They don't know how they know Beat It, they just know.
We was having this argument in the barbershop. Has Chris Brown passed Michael Jackson? I say a long time ago. He did a long time ago.
So as far as pure talent, yes, but there will never be, I can't say never, but in my mind, there won't ever be another motherfucker that can make 100,000 people faint in his presence.
Man, you can't keep using that, nigga.
Hey, no, that's the difference. That's the
man. Travis Scott had motherfuckers dying at his. You ain't never had niggas dying at a concert, nigga.
As far as talent goes, I do think he's better than Michael Jackson.
Hey, has Michael Jackson ever had niggas die, nigga?
But without Michael Jackson, there's not a Chris Brown. So there's always evolution. There's gonna be somebody better than Chris Brown that show up.
Hey, he used to make motherfuckers faint so he could take them back to the back.
Hey, listen. What'd he say? What'd you say?
Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
What'd he say?
No, don't even worry about it.
I didn't hear it, but I know it was something that probably don't need to be repeated. He said he used to make somebody take it in the back of something.
Nah, nigga, I did not say that, nigga. I would never say I did anything, nigga. No, I and that would never be in the same sentence. I said he probably was making motherfuckers faint so we can like escort them to the back, nigga.
This nigga's stupid. Nigga making niggas faint all the way from the middle.
Yeah, hey, make sure you get that little 12-year-old right there.
Wow, this nigga. I am. If y'all ain't recording this,
put them in a duffel bag.
Block my face.
That's.
Put that little motherfucker in the duffel bag right there.
I'm screwed all the way up on this one right here, nigga. Ain't nobody getting my face in this part.
What you doing laying in kids? Hey, what you doing laying up with children close to them, nigga? In they drawers, nigga. Come on, my nigga.
And he talking about Bobby gonna get us shut down. This
nigga.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Rob.
Super canceled right now.
Would any of y'all let your children lay up with Michael Jackson in they drawers, nigga? Let's keep it real, nigga. We gonna keep it real on here right now. Will that ever happen?
Yes or no,
nigga, who's gonna do that with anybody?
Okay.
Would you let anybody?
Okay. Why you wanted to do it, nigga? Why did you want to do that?
Niggas, nobody knows. If
I love the children, nigga.
Hey, so hold on, real quick. I got a question. I
got a picture y'all need to go look at. Go look at Emmanuel Lewis in the bed. Emmanuel Lewis, who used to be Webster, in the bed with Michael Jackson, nigga.
Nigga, I seen that picture.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
I seen that picture. Webster was a grown man.
Man, hey, not then he wasn't. Not then he wasn't.
Nigga.
At that time he wasn't.
I'm the nigga. You not finna nigga.
Hey, I'm just saying.
That's all on the bottom panel. Y'all niggas.
Yeah, hey, I'm just saying, nigga.
Hey, y'all just crop this nigga.
Hey.
Nigga, don't leave everybody else out. This motherfucker.
Hey, that nigga.
Let
And that nigga was like, "You ain't nothing, nigga.
nigga down with the ship, nigga. Oh, you on. This nigga is
You ain't
crazy.
nothing. You ain't bad, nigga. You ain't nothing, nigga."
This nigga said they was fainting so that he can pass them to the back. Nigga, what? How the fuck, nigga? That's
I'm mad he's so weak about it. This nigga over here.
Hey, I got my own thoughts, my nigga. I'm sorry, nigga. That's one dude. I was like, nigga, why you in bed with him though,
power,
nigga?
Then that nigga's an X-Man, nigga. If this nigga if he can make you faint in the crowd, nigga, just to pick you out, nigga, the prime choice. This nigga said.
Oh god damn it!
Hey,
This nigga was plucking groceries, nigga. That's not how that shit was working.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna come over here eventually.
Cam said he was getting
That was a slick way of getting on over here, nigga. Hey, I said, get over here, nigga. Yeah. I scorpioned your ass, nigga.
No, that nigga nightcrawlered over to you, nigga.
Right.
Bam! On this side now.
This nigga was.
Hey, I knew the roaster. I knew the roaster couldn't sit in there for too long, nigga.
This nigga stupid. That nigga walking around squeezing cantaloupe, nigga. Like this nigga seen him in line with getting tickets, nigga. What role is this one in, nigga? Is this nigga Professor X, nigga? How he just making people faint, nigga? That's not how that works.
Hey, smelling melons, nigga, smelling them.
That nigga was treating them like them watermelon rings, nigga. Yeah, watermelon rings.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's the inside joke between me and this nigga.
Wow.
This nigga stupid, nigga. Hey, back to my bad. Real quick, Bobby, let's talk about your Cartoon Network thing real fast so we can get this out of here. You got caught up talking about Michael Jackson.
No, nigga, you did it, nigga. Nobody get caught up. That nigga, I don't even know how he got involved in it. Because we talking about aliens. He probably wasn't an alien.
Nah, hey, Michael Jackson, he just appeared. Nigga. Go ahead, Cartoon Network. Favorite Cartoon Network shows. You muted, Brody.
You muted, Bobby.
Oh, my bad. No, man, we can't do it. Like we need the tier list. We need to bring them up, and we need to argue about the shit and fight about it. We on
bring that up real fast.
2 hours. No, we on 2 hours and 21 minutes, man.
Oh shit, my bad. Hey, my bad. Hey, next week. Oh yeah, next week. Hey, we got Bastard. Bastard just dropped. I'm about to smack that.
Oh, did it? Oh,
yeah. Let's
All
smack
right,
that.
hey, real quick. Bastard is like probably so like just like with Spriggan. That's one of the like set because I'm an old motherfucker. That's probably like one of the other mangas that I bought as a kid. So I like the runs that they're doing. They're bringing out the old manga, updating them, putting them on TV. I fuck with it.
Hey, yeah, this we gonna do volume 2. We doing volume 2, fellas?
Yeah.
Of that Hickman book?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they can keep telling y'all up. Never mind.
You think that's the end result of the book?
No, there's no end result of the book because the book's still getting written.
No, it's not. I hear it. I hear it's ended already.
I caught that. Yeah.
Hey.
He said it without saying.
No. I know what he did. Yeah, I got it late, man. Hey, so hey, Rocks.
Yo.
Are you gonna join us, nigga, or nah on this book?
You just answered your own question.
He said, or not.
I didn't say manga, so he ain't joining.
The last part. Hey,
the art's clean. Hey, Rocks, the art's clean.
I know. I was on here. I saw the art.
Go read this.
Hey,
the Pleiadian Agenda.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
y'all read the book called the Pleiadian Agenda.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, we can't review it on here, nigga. We had a book to talk about. We was talking about the book.
I'll create my own, and we'll talk on that motherfucker.
Okay, and then what's the name of your character's gonna be, nigga? Just make sure it's not MJ, nigga.
Oh.
Nigga, some nigga named MJ, nigga. Hey, where's those niggas in the book, nigga? Where's those niggas in that book? Hey, Hickman, write about those niggas, man.
They're interwoven and all that shit.
Oh, come on, man. There was a whole island dedicated to this event. They had a yearly event.
Here we go.
No, it was an estate. And now I'm just talking about something that I'm talking about this people that had an estate.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I'm talking about. They had an estate where you can go do things.
Yeah.
Like a vacation. Like I got you down for the weekend of July the 21st.
With little boys. I'll say it.
We're gonna tell you about 16-year-old girls. What about them 7-6s? Yeah.
Oh, guys, it was good while it lasted.
Right.
What's that? Let me see that. Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Nigga, you got your own water, nigga?
Yeah, my daughter made it for me.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh, okay. I thought you didn't made a water deal, nigga.
You know what? I probably could. I hit my cousin up. Man.
Turn around. I should say alkaline on the side, nigga.
Right.
Hey, that nigga, he got the whole setup behind him, nigga.
Strong.
Hey, nigga. Hey, what's up, nigga? Hey, I'm on the tread 6 days a week, man. For like an hour, nigga. I'm in there. What's up? It look like, hey, is the squad gonna get back together, man? What's up, nigga? Is we showing up D's in September, nigga?
Yeah, nigga. I told you Friday.
I'm D's now, nigga.
Nigga, hey, nobody talking about you. You excommunicated, nigga, from this conversation, nigga.
And they said,
Nigga, that's prison. That's prison cell muscle, nigga.
I'm weak.
You stupid.
Hey, fellas.
Yeah.
My guys. Hey,
Yeah.
Volume 2, Bastard, Dark Schneider,
Cartoon Network.
What?
Cartoon Network. Yep. Hey, and what's the best year of movies? Bobby don't like this one.
Yeah.
Bobby don't like this one. It gives him anxiety. He said, but we got to get that one. The best year in movies.
I'm not doing
I say
this.
1999. I got 1999.
Hey, can I do something real quick? Can I say something real
What's
quick?
up?
I got it's something we talked about last week about how there's all this comedy and all these superhero movies. And I did something. I went and watched Man of Steel again to see if there was any comedy or like comic relief in there.
It's very, very subtle, man. Stop, bro. Stop.
No.
It's like
Hold on,
one or
let me
two
finish.
remarks,
You
nigga.
gotta,
Stop.
hold on.
Stop.
You didn't let me finish. Did you let me
Because I
finish?
know where you're going, man. Compare that to what now we have now. Cut it. Cut it, man. Cut it.
Listen.
Cut it. Cut it. Cut it.
I was about to praise the movie.
You need to cut it.
I was about to praise
I
it.
said, yo, you need to cut it. Cut it.
Hey,
Cut it.
he was about to get praised, but you know me, so fuck the movie. I literally was about to praise it. I was about to be on your side, and now
you wasn't. I don't believe you, nigga.
I put that on my kid's life.
Okay, that's real, nigga. Don't let me hear the coo in the back, nigga. I know it's real, nigga. I got you, nigga. Hey, when kids get involved, nigga, like, well, hold on, nigga. Everything stopped, nigga.
I was so about to praise it, like, yo, they didn't really have comic relief. They gave you a little legit origin story, and I'm like, I couldn't find a comic relief really.
There was a couple, but my bad, Rocks.
Nope. I don't want your bad.
I've given a lot of apologies to my nigga Rocks. Here's another one. My bad, nigga.
Man, I was really about to praise you on that one. I was like, you know what? They actually did it. They actually didn't do it. Like they didn't try to make you laugh.
Hey.
All right.
Before we get off, nigga, because I'm still stuck on this shit.
Okay, go ahead.
Ignore me for a whole segment, nigga. Y'all, Stranger Things.
Trash.
Does that shit feel That shit starting to feel like everything else.
Hey,
that feel like
y'all
that,
can answer
that feel
this
like that,
because I've been answered it.
that feel
I
like
told
this
Bobby
book.
the same thing. Cam,
Hey,
go ahead, man.
does that feel like this book y'all reading?
Yeah.
y'all, y'all, everybody starting to get that art is imitating life, or maybe life is
Yeah.
imitating art.
I don't think so.
Yep. I think so.
Good bro, so
I mean,
Carl, I want to show you. Hey,
and psych and all
yeah,
that.
you remember Lord of the Rings when them trees was walking and fighting niggas?
Yeah.
You ever seen trees walk?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Have you seen trees walk?
I just saw it popped up
Actually,
on,
I can answer that. Yes, I have.
it
You ever
popped
heard
up
of
on
Groot?
my motherfucking on my YouTube not too long ago too.
Hey.
That's say that.
Yeah, there's some real live Groots, nigga. XO, have you seen trees walk, my nigga?
Hey, I've never seen a tree walk ever in my life, nigga.
I'm gonna show you some shit. Hey, nigga, today this chick was talking to a tree, and she said if you can understand me, touch my right shoulder, nigga. Nigga, that tree reached over and touched her, nigga. Well, I'm gonna show you some trees walking, nigga. That shit is
Nigga, hold on, nigga.
it's
Wait,
crazy.
hold on. You trying to
Oh,
tell
you
me
talking
a real
real life
video?
shit? Yeah,
It's a real
that's what I'm
video.
hearing.
There's a few real videos.
Nigga, I can't trust motherfuckers out in the
Seriously,
world no more, man.
I haven't watched it yet, but it popped up on my YouTube.
Listen,
yeah, if it ain't a jumping cactus, I don't believe it.
I'm a
Hey man,
jumping choya.
did y'all see them put a fake sun in there?
You talking about China?
Yep.
Hold on. Was it a praying mantis that touched her?
No, it wasn't a praying mantis. It was a whole fucking branch, bro. And it did it like 4 times. She asked it 4 times.
Did y'all hear what I just said?
XO face.
Yeah,
nigga.
I heard you.
That's how that nigga looked when I sent him that cryptid shit. He was like, "What, nigga? It does what?"
Yeah.
Oh, let me tell you something real quick.
This nigga believes in time travel, but can't believe that a tree can walk.
No,
What?
no, I would have to be there, actually there, and see it. Like, so let me tell you how deep in the rabbit hole this nigga Carl is. Nigga. I called the nigga to tell him about this book, and he was like, "Wait, hold on, that happened for real or in the book?"
Because nigga,
Hey, this nigga was shook right there.
you gotta preface that shit. Nigga said this motherfucker died in the car. They killed a Rothschild and da 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 da. I said, "Whoa, nigga, is that real life or is that comic book right?" Like, nigga, that.
Hey, that nigga was ready to nigga, where was you gonna pack and go, nigga? Where you?
Nigga, but it wasn't
Canada.
here. God damn it.
Niggas, y'all can't run from
Canada's
this. Ain't
safe.
nobody
I know,
gonna
I
be
know,
able to run
I
from
know, nigga. I was being funny, nigga. This nigga,
that.
this
Ain't
nigga,
no
like, just so
hiding.
y'all know, nigga.
Yeah, just so you. Everybody
Gray
scared
said,
for
"I'm
no
outta
reason,
here."
nigga. They like that shit, man. That's why I said
Absolutely,
they went to that
absolutely.
fourth
I was just
dimension
Go ahead.
to feed off of fear. That's the reason everything is entrenched in fear. That's the reason that everything that they share with you on the news has famine and death and all that other shit on there, because motherfuckers don't know how to control their fear and their anxiety. They get power from that shit. That is their food. Oh, the Pleiadian agenda. Y'all go ahead and read that.
Hey, nigga, you can't direct motherfuckers to. Yeah, they gonna shut us down, man.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen, you know what though? And they talk about the same shit in Doom too. They talk about how how fear it powers certain things, and how there's a group, so the witches in there, they have the ability to control their nervous system and like what they think and feel,
You
because
know what
fear is
else
the
talks
power.
about that too? Star
Oh
Wars.
no. Oh yeah.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
You know what else talks about that?
Bobby thought I was going to One Piece.
Don't do
Yeah,
it, nigga.
Allah,
Don't do it, nigga.
the Bible, like all the religious books. They all talk about it. Everybody talk. They all talk about it.
They had a religion in this book. That was their religion. I remember that conversation she had about hoodoo, right?
Yeah.
She was like, not that I don't believe in hoodoo. Like, I don't think you got deep into it to understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like she was kind of calling them out, like, nigga, you may think that shit's fake, but it's real, nigga.
Mhm.
Shit was crazy.
Everything that's been talked about or said is real. And the more I'm reading this stuff and studying this stuff, bro, it's scary because you'll be looking at it like, all this time I thought this shit was just like entertainment, and it's fucking not. And these motherfuckers will tell you what they're about to do and then do it, and niggas is still not believing that shit. Motherfuckers don't see what the fuck.
You think the Simpsons? You think the Simpsons really predict shit, nigga?
No, I don't think the Simpsons predicted it. I think that what happens is like universal consciousness. You know, like when we think about certain things, it just goes out and it comes out in certain forms because thought is real, nigga. There's nothing else that is real out here.
Oh man, I had that same idea. I had that same idea 3 years ago.
So what happens is it's already out there. So that was one of the ways that it was brought to manifestation. But there's probably several other ways and other things that's been said over and over.
What if you had your shit stolen though, nigga?
Well, no, it's different.
I had my shit stolen.
I believe there is a universal subconscious, but I think that's the goal, is to get everybody to a collective conscious once again, because that's what happened. We split from
and a way that you block people from doing that is by creating fear. But you know what happens with things like that is there's going to be a split. So some people are going to be stuck in this where there's fear and war torn and all that other shit, and other people are going to elevate. And it doesn't take that much. I promise. Look, if y'all 5, the Rebellion 5, if y'all decide that y'all want to do something, and 5 of y'all collectively, I say give it 2 or 3 days collectively.
Say that again. Say that again for the people in the back. That C word.
If 5 of y'all collectively come up with what the end result is going to be, not creating the end result, but coming from the end result, I guarantee you that shit will happen faster than any fucking thing. That's why when they talk about marriage and all that shit, that's why marriage and all that shit is so important, because it is 2 people with the same consciousness using their ways to manifest things. So the 5 of y'all could collectively come up with whatever outcome y'all want, and that shit can, not only will it affect you, but it'll affect everybody else around you
in their lives.
Because the outcome's already there.
I talk about me and my children do this shit all the time, bro. One of my kids is she's about to live in Europe. She's leaving in a couple of weeks. She's on her way out there. I've been talking to her about this shit for I don't know how long. And all she does is live off her creativity. She hasn't done anything. She hasn't had a job, but living off her creativity, simply off from our conversations. And I had my last close conversation with her today because she's getting ready to leave. She's going to Europe and touring, and she's going to live in London for a little bit. She's going to be in Japan, all the shit. Living off of her fucking creativity, bro. Tattooing and painting and all that shit. And we talked about our kids. We talked about her little brothers and sisters and what they have, the knowledge that they have, and how they're getting it early, and like where we see them at already because of that. I promise you, bro, y'all sit here because y'all already have a connection. If y'all sit there and y'all really talk to each other and imagine where you going to be from this point, I promise you that should have happened super fucking fast.
Hey, I know that.
Don't even.
Hey, I will tell you, I didn't know that. I was telling Bobby about this, and he roasted me, nigga. But I was throwing a fucking heavy bag, like a heavy trash bag, over my shoulder and threw my shit out on some old man shit. Nigga, I've been working out like crazy, nigga, lately. Nigga. I'm talking about like 6 days a week, sometimes 7. And I thought it was fatigue or something, nigga. I threw that shit over my shoulder. That shit, shit still kind of fucked up. I didn't get it working out. Like I got it by a little trash bag over my shoulder that I've done plenty of times before, nigga. My shit went. You know how you whip a, you know how in the movies they whip a jacket over their shoulder.
Hey, fellas, I gotta roll.
All right, buddy. You know how they whip a jacket over their shoulder?
Yeah.
I did that. Shoulder gone, nigga. So Bobby put me onto this dude coming through, and gonna work some magic on the. I guess I got issues in my body that I ain't never had fixed because I sleep on the couch sometimes and be torqued up, so my shit is all fucked up.
Yeah.
So
And you could also heal yourself by doing that.
hey, I
So
know I
y'all
fixed
know,
my shoulder by hanging. I just hang, and I heard like a
y'all.
pop. That shit went right back in, like
I mean, I'm getting young.
hanging.
I'm getting younger and younger, and it's not coming from all this working out. It's like every damn near every element that I have, from my knees to all my, like, all this shit is getting strong.
Hey,
Everything is getting
your
like,
boy is going on 30 days, no meat, killing that
woo.
shit, man. Hey, coming up on
I
30
thought
days.
about
I
it.
think two more days on the 3rd of June is when I started. Hey, it ain't been rough. I remember that. I'll never forget, nigga. You was like, I don't eat nothing healthy, nigga. Has that has that changed, nigga?
So yeah, no. So I still kind of eat what I want, but I've noticed that the things that I used to like overindulge on, I don't anymore. And so the kids took me to eat steak for Father's Day. I hadn't had steak in a long time. I'm basically just eating chicken and rice. That's all I eat: chicken, rice, brown rice, jasmine, like all that shit, and peppers. I always throw peppers and season my stuff.
I thought
But
you was about to say paprika. I was like, nigga, shut
so
your ass up, nigga.
so nigga, I ate a steak, a big ass steak too. That shit had my stomach fucked up, nigga.
Oh yeah, because
So
it's not supposed to
I
be
can't
there,
eat
nigga.
large portions of beef anymore. Like, I can still eat it in moderation, but definitely eating large portions of beef, I won't be able to do that anymore.
Hey, what y'all trying to take this journey with me? What's up, nigga? Right here on the podcast, nigga. Y'all saying y'all ain't gonna eat meat, right?
I
I'll
ain't
hang
tell
up
you
right
that.
now. I'll hang up right now.
I ain't tell you that shit.
This nigga like, I got a ham hock in the oven, nigga.
Hey,
Yeah,
I just finished chicken right now.
yeah. Nigga,
Me and my daughter eating right now.
I'm not telling you that right. Nope. Nigga.
Hey, I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. Hey, thank you for coming on, Cam. Rocks, we like to get you on screen next time, my nigga.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. I'm
All right,
out.
y'all.
All right,
I
y'all.
thought he was on screen.
Nah, he's gone, nigga. All right, fam. Forgot to turn off this motherfucker.